Well, good morning, good vibe tribe. Woo! Yeah, waking up, fiery. May 12th, 2022. It's 10:16 a.m. And me and the good vibe tribe, man, we're early risers, shining bright. Yeah, all day long. Remember that. And guess what? Man, we are fire starters. Actually, we just like to bust and expose filth worldwide with other humans for humanity, So you can call me an agent. I'm Agent, all right? Agent crawling the webs with my good vibe tribe all day long. So I shared out, if you guys are watching my Twitter feed, let me show you my Twitter. If you haven't noticed, I've been blasting sharing's caring. That's right, sharing's caring. And I've always been like that. If you haven't noticed my channel, you might want to go look at the history. Yeah. Anybody tells me, oh, you're just a troll or something in between, please, please come and see. Oh, 666 tweets. Isn't that right, Ilana? Ilana, brain hacked. Hitler's brain. Just FYI, go check out the videos. I've shared them. I even puked on my own stream sharing that video. Yeah, imagine that. Hey, Bang Bang. What's up, Renegade? Yeah, all day long. That's right, Bang Bang. All day long. Yeah. So come on up. Let's expose. I just want to share with this. And one more thing. My Odyssey channel. For my channel that was taken down, me and a Good Vibe Tribe Bang Bang. We were deep throated by agents crawling the interwebs of YouTube. Yeah, deep throated with their deep throat porn bombs. So this is my channel over here on Odyssey. So if you want to see any of them, some of my information that was erased from the interwebs, there it is. Just saying, all day long. Hey, Bang Bang, how are you?
Good morning, sunny, shiny, bright day. Hi, Renegade One.
I know, right? A way to start off the day, exposing, right?
Yes, but you know what? Okay, so on my laptop, they weren't allowing me to do the StreamYard for some reason. It's all my devices are all connected, and ever since this happened to me, like things don't work right. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't work right because they're not letting it work right. That's intentional. This is their intentional takedown. It's happening to me too. Believe me. There's, like you said, you're having to find bypass ways to get and crawl through the interwebs to do what we do.
And I'm really wondering about that guy from Ian's channel, the Gang Stalker Australia. I'm thinking he's kind of agenty, if you know what I mean. I don't know though.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Hey, Renegade, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine. I just would like to talk to you because there was so strange vibes that was ending on the Ian's meeting. What did really happen actually? And that film on the kids, I can't look at those kind of things. I get mad, it's too much. So,
yeah.
What did really happen? What do you say about it? I mean, the gang stalking Australian guy, he was so creepy in a while.
Creepy.
Super creepy.
Super duper creepy.
Yeah. And I was I
got those vibes too.
Super creepy. Just like that. From nowhere.
I was about to drop a link and then he ended his stream abruptly. So I never got to share it, but I did share it with Nicole. So
yeah,
I don't think it's something. I don't know if we can watch it or not, but it's the same kind of thing. Okay.
For me, it was enough to see 30 seconds, and I was like, I can't take those things. I get so emotional and pissed off and sad and everything. I can't watch it, but I could directly feel the vibe in it, and it was so creepy vibe. I can understand that this creepy guy from Australia, but it was so strange that he also was so creepy in the same time. It was like he went drunk just in 10 minutes or something, pissed drunk.
But I mean, what are we supposed to think about singularity now? Because
exactly, yeah. But that kind of video, you should never put up a video like that whatsoever. If your kids go on and find paintings, and they have fun, and then dad come home and say, what have you done, kids? And he films it and put that up on YouTube. What's the point to even put it up on YouTube in the first place? Yeah,
Right.
that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It
He
should
has,
not even be put up on YouTube. It doesn't have on social media to do nothing.
so
It's against between him, his kids, and what's happening there. It's
he
not.
doesn't have kids.
Yeah,
He said, I remember him saying on a stream, he doesn't have kids, he's not married. And he has a consistency on his channel about the archons. It's all about archons and shining your light, bright, bright, bright.
yeah,
And then, boom, bada bing, there's that.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
get it.
No, I'm super confused.
Yeah,
Well,
here's the video for everybody to go look at. I want you to check this guy out. This guy was on the panel of Eon, We Are Awake News TV, which I've shared out. And I want to know why Singularity has this on his channel. And then the Australian Gangstalker Australia, which was on that panel, We Are Awake TV, he was on there and he called out Singularity's video, but he called him out after he left the panel, which is okay. But that's okay. Maybe that's the way of exposure it needs to be. Because, but I don't know. I that is questionable. I don't know. But why is this video still on his channel? That channel should never be up there. Couldn't help but laugh.
exactly. Yeah.
He
To start with,
waited
it should not be.
until he got off, and then he said, "Why?" He was asked, "Why are you waiting to tell us now? Why didn't you ask Singularity when he was on the panel?" And he said, "You know why?" He kept saying, "You know why? He's dark." That's what he said. He said he's dark.
Mm-hmm. And he knows more than what he's saying, so I don't know. I can't tell you about that. But they're the agents that are British, all worldwide. They're heavy, but they are. But then he was trying to expose. He's bringing that video up to the front because that's not like his videos in his channel. If you've watched his channel I have for years, he doesn't put out anything of those type of videos. So why is that sprinkled, breadcrumbed in there? That's what I want to know. Yeah. It's creepy. Yeah, it's creepy. All right.
Super creepy. But in this case, what do you mean with agent? That he's working on the social media to find child traffickers or what?
Possibly. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe he's just an individual that has passion. I have no idea. For
because
humanity.
He was talking about when he got YouTube, he got the search engine so he can hear what people talking about, and therefore he can find channels to win and listen to. Actually, a bot program that he had made by himself. Did you hear when he said that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he seems to be kind of high tech on the computer scene also then.
No, it doesn't take much to be high tech, guys. It's just that you have to fight tyranny, and as you know, the queen and her tyranny is very deep. So, no, that's what you have to do to be able to do what we're doing in those type of countries. I've been showing it for years now, so that does not surprise me. And yeah, you have to go do your research and figure it out. Yeah, if you want to be in this fight for the good fight. So don't discount somebody because they're figuring out how to do things. That's no, we can't. We got to set that aside. You know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I'm not sure where that's going, guys. That's creepy. That is so creepy. That really, and then Bang Bang brought to the forefront of a channel that I've been sharing for years. Not years. It only came to my forefront a year and a half ago that YouTube actually put this channel in my feed, which I thought it was strange in itself. Mm-hmm. And this channel's large. Okay. And he is propped up there, but there's a lot of weird things going on that channel. Now, I just was shared a video that I've heard about this, and I haven't even watched but 10 seconds of it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wow. I mean, it's so bad that it can't be on YouTube, but it was on YouTube at one point.
Yeah.
So, Bang Bang, talk about that. You called, you brought this channel to my forefront, and I've been sharing Monographed, that channel. Yeah.
Can we please show that video or no?
Oh, nah. Unless I want to be, unless I want to have my YouTube striked out, I could share the video, but Monograph will be on my ass like fly on shit because he is heavy into this.
Did you
Heavy.
see it? Did you see
Yeah,
the
I've
video?
looked at it. Yeah, I'm just amazed that it can be on YouTube actually.
No,
What
this
I'm
is a different video. This is a different
No,
video.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
you
Total
guys,
different video. Mm-hmm.
you guys, that video was okay. The Monograph video was taken 4 years ago, and he took it down. So I don't know how Monica found it, but she found it a while
It's
ago and sent it to me.
archived. Yeah, archived. All our
So
videos are archived.
so yeah. Did you see that video though? Have you seen it yet?
I only got to watch, like I said, 10 seconds before you went live. No, I've only seen
Okay.
10 seconds of it
Well,
to know that it's dirty as fuck. Dirty as fuck.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, he named it Piggy something like Piggy. Like he
Yep.
has this thing with pig noses.
Yep.
So I went on his channel and I found him. I have it. I'll send it. But I found a
Hmm.
video of him with a pig nose on, and he was acting like a pig.
Oh, yeah.
So
Mhm.
it's him. It's
Mhm.
him.
Yeah. It's deep, guys. Yeah. He see, this is why Monograph put up a bunch of 201 agents and he propped them up. And I watched it. Tinfoil TV and Awake. Yeah, Awake Up, my enemies, 201 agents. He propped them up. That's how I knew that he was a fucking
Oh my
dirtbag.
God.
Dirtbag. They were dirtbagging it for years, for the last year and a half. I've been watching shit deep. And then you bring this to the forefront, his piggy video. Oh yeah, I've seen all his fucking cryptic videos he puts out there. Go check out his other channel. They're out there. Yeah.
Well, we need to
October
make
Rains.
sure. We need to make sure Ian needs to watch that one guy from Australia just to be safe.
They can come in as a different avatar all the time. Different name,
I've seen
right?
him. Yeah, but I've seen him somewhere before. I've seen him.
Agreed. Well, yeah, I did, well, the one good thing is he's questioned us. He's brought up to the forefront of why Singularity has that sick video right here on
Yeah.
his channel. I would not remotely ever put something like, and who would do that to children? I can't even
Exactly.
watch that. I watched it for 3 seconds in their faces. I
Yeah.
can't have that stuff in my head. I'm a
No.
mother myself.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Are you kidding me? That stuff, that's what fuels my fire to be on here. They can take me out any day. Who cares? I'm fighting for the children worldwide, period.
Yeah. Same here. Same here. I feel
Yes.
you on that one. First, I did feel the creepy vibe, and I was asking him, "What? Give me the point. What's the point with this?" And then when the link was in the chat and I did check it out, I was okay. Okay, now I understand. So I really did back off because I was staying there because of supporting Ian because there was so creepy vibe. But I did understand why because that type of video should not be up on YouTube. No way. Just to put it up is no, no, no. It's super no, no.
It's a super no. Yeah.
Yeah.
How come somebody didn't report that? Like anybody watching his channel didn't say, whoa, what is this? This is a little strange. Especially what it says,
She did.
laughable.
She did. Monica did. Monica called him
Oh,
out on it.
oh, good for
Okay.
her.
We need to get Monica in here because she knows actually, you know what? I'll go out and then come back in. I'm going to text her. She can tell you
Yeah.
more, way, way, way more.
Mm.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So actually, the guy from Australia was investigating or asking Ian, why do you have these kind of guys on your channel? Actually,
Mm-hmm.
that was his point with it, what I can understand. So
But he doesn't know who he has on his channel and whose videos are what, and I tell that to everybody. I can't control what other people think. And you
No,
can't, and you can't blame some channel creator for putting up somebody's on their panel and then them having different views than everybody else.
no,
That makes us all individuals. But we can call out things that we don't like and see and question it. Yeah, question
yeah.
everything.
Very good said. Very good. Yeah, I'm definitely down with you on that one. I mean,
Hmm.
I can't. I have, I have my channel also that like doing some streams, and now I'm very careful who I'm really would like to have in the panels, and as
Okay.
we're going strictly, I'm like, if you want to join my panel, hook me up on Telegram or my email so you can get the link in the background instead. Because I'm not really interested to put out and have open panels anymore because they can pawn bomb me and do weird stuff like that, you know. So we have to be careful because things are happening now, and now when they're targeting Ian, I've noticed on my channel I've got porn scams. I've
Hmm.
different comments that are really nasty that I have to take away just
Yep.
because I've been hanging around with Ian for a couple of weeks actually, and it's bothering me. But I'm a renegade, you know, so I'm never giving up anyway. So
Oh, I know you're a renegade. I like your style, though. You're doing the good thing. What you're doing is you're showing people that it's all about frequency and music. And I actually
yeah,
do the same thing. I do it all the time. That's why I'm staying strong right now because I raise my vibes, clapping, dancing, tambourine, just keeping your vibes high, dancing, music, frequencies, things that make you happy during the
yeah,
darkness. That's it.
yeah, and that's the way I make music, you know, because my music history is way back in 1985, 86. I was a young kid, actually made a tune for the sister to Rita Marley called Karma is the Sign. I made the beats, and and
Wow.
and I was competing in this DJ championships, and I was just an energy creative small kid that did like my turntable, and the big guys did hook me directly. So I went into a collective called Swemix, where I did my Dennis Pop, Dagge, Stonebridge, all of those big producers that ended up with Max Martin on Cheiron Studio, made music to. I have not signed any contract. I am the only one in Sweden that did not sign to the devil, and therefore I'm renegade, you know. So I did some remixes that put Sweden on the maps. That actually
Oh.
made, yeah, that actually made them to get highlighted. So BMG, the biggest company, did sign up this crap musician called Dr. Alban, and I made a remix. And if I did not have done that remix, I can tell you Sweden should not have even been on the map today because that pinpointed Sweden as a DJ country. So everybody was like, "Hey, Renegade, can't you do a hit music? Can't you do a pop tune?" I said, "No, I can't do it. I can only play me, myself, and I like kind of weird beats and hardcore electronic music and stuff like that. So I'm not a pop producer." So I did not sign, but all of those guys did sign. And Dennis Pop, he was like the biggest producer because I mean he was almost near to make music to Michael Jackson, and it was Backstreet Boys, and then a friend of mine called Max Martin, he did sign with Dennis Pop, and now he's living in Hollywood, LA. He's down with that Hollywood business, and I could see through this from the beginning. I said, "This smells like shit. I will never ever sign with you guys because you're only counting monies." And today I'm living out in the hills. I did leave the capital because I could see all these pedophile guys hanging around in the clubs with small girls, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, this is disgusting." And you call yourself as musicians?
Yep.
No, 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 no. So I've seen this for all my life. I'm 50 years old today, so I'm quite experienced. But I've
Oh,
never signed.
Is it your birthday?
No,
wow.
no, no. It's not my birthday, but still, I'm 50, and I started with the music scene when I was like 13 years old. So I've
Right.
seen it from the inside. I'm telling you,
Right.
all
Right.
my years I've
I have
seen
a
it.
surprise for you guys. Monica is going to come up.
Wow.
What?
She's going to expose everything she knows about Monograph.
Oh wow, what a treat. Thank you, Monica. I
A
am so
hero.
I've been waiting yes, I've been waiting to hear for her voice. And you don't have to use your camera, this avatar. Wow. Thank you. I'm gonna be quiet and listen. Thanks for joining us. Leslie, hey, Leslie.
Hi,
Monica's
Leslie.
about to be up.
You're what?
Monica's about to come up, Leslie.
Okay.
We were just saying this. She's about to expose some stuff, so I want to sit back and listen to what Monica says when she comes up here, because this is
Sure.
going to be really quite the eye opener.
Monica is a wealth of information. She has a plethora of information on this guy.
Is she up yet? She's not up yet.
No, she's not up
Oh.
yet, but she'll be up in a minute, hopefully. So
Did you read the description section of those little piggy things?
I've been on here. I haven't been able to get to it yet, guys. No, I only seen 10 seconds and I was already like, oh my gosh.
No, it's the writing.
Oh, the writing. No.
It says a weird short film by director Steve Quest
Oh boy.
that goes by the name of Monogram. He seems to be at the center of some sort of controversy in the QAnon sphere. But I'm not going to comment on that, as that's completely different rabbit hole that I'm not at all qualified to talk about. I'm just archiving this because I remember seeing this in some sort of top creepy videos list video I saw was when I was young, and I couldn't find a copy of this anywhere. And no, unlike what some may say, this isn't some sort of child torture film. It if the cheesy acting and obviously fake gun sound effects doesn't show you that this is a fake, perhaps the film having its own IMDb is any hint. Crediting the girl as Vicky Miller, Monograph has never been charged with murder as far as I read. So watch with ease, knowing that this isn't a SNUFF film. Um, it's also pretty bad, but that's beside the point. If you want more Monograph drama, who would? Jeez. There's a thread on Kiwi Farms. And that's what it said.
So that's the title. That's what was under the video title, right?
Right under the film, the
the disgusting.
title, the
So he made that for. Do you think he made that for the Q movement? That I mean, I didn't even watch the video, so I can't say anything except what I first seen, and it is so disturbing that if you make a video like that for the Q movement, I still don't see where that's going. So bang bang, what do you think? Oh, she's doing something. I don't know, guys, but it's hardest for anybody to know what we're talking about because they haven't seen the video. I'm afraid to drop the link personally, but I could tell you where it is. Okay, here's Monica. So I'm going to mute my microphone. Hello, Monica. Thanks for joining us. I'm so glad you joined us this morning. How are you? Can she hear us? Hold on. She might have mic issues. She has mic issues. We'll just wait patiently. Everybody's having trouble with StreamYard right now because maybe there's now she's down there. Monica, I can't hear you. They might be messing with it because look at how many of us are up here and what we're talking about, guys. I have to let you know that I am in a big, deep ring here of truth and exposure. And you know that they want my head. Literally, they want my dreads. Okay. So, anyways, it's been recorded by them, and and in fact, I've had text messages, threats to my phone in the last day. So it doesn't matter. Besides that, this is serious stuff, and that's why they're trying to block us. This is serious topics, and that's why they're trying to stop it from happening because we're stirring the pot and we're calling out channels, large and small, and something in between, people that are infiltrated. Monica, are you there? Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Bang Bang's back. Hey, Bang Bang. See, there's no sound. Nobody's getting sound, guys. This is typical what happens when you're targeted for your truth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either some of us have to drop down and maybe one-on-one. I don't know. I don't know what the trick is.
I can drop down, Nicole, and I'm watching from the chat. So
I can
see
drop
you
down.
later on. So
I can drop down.
Okay, let's try this. We'll
Yeah.
let everybody drop down, leave Monica up here, then everybody come back up and see if that works.
Cool.
Okay.
See you later on. Peace.
Cool.
Peace.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. Hey, Monica, are you there? Let's try this. Drop out, Monica, and come back in, okay? Can you do that? There we go. Let's just see, because the guys are trying to do... Now I got a ring in my left ear. Oh, boy. Yeah, they're starting this. Hey, it started as soon as I turned on my phone this morning, guys. That's how intense this stuff is, and I'm not joking. Because they're hitting us with frequencies through your telephone. You're not telephone anymore. Your smart device. Not so smart. Not smart at all. It sends pings, frequencies to your everything. So mine's wrapped up in tinfoil at the moment, so that stopped that real fast. Sorry, go back in, Monica. Yes. Come back in, Monica. Hey, guys, I'm such a trooper. I've been at this all morning. And I'm still in my jammies. And look at me go. Hey, Monica. Uh-oh. No sound. Okay, Monica, check your mic settings. The mic settings may be on audio settings of StreamYard. I'm not sure. There could be something there. And it depends where you're connecting from. If you're connecting from your phone, then, yeah, the settings. I'm not sure. Or if it's a laptop, you might have a setting for StreamYard. You have to add StreamYard to allow that app or something like that. Oh, Sizzle, where you been, Sizzle, and your crew? Oh, snap. Hey, Monica. Oh, no. But you'll figure it out. We're patient. We're trying to figure this out because Monica has some great information. Good vibe, tribes. Yeah. So this is all to do about exposing channels and people that have put up videos that you wonder why YouTube allows that kind of things, but they allow people to infiltrate our channels and porn bomb us so we can get taken down. Like my channel, I reached 1,000 subscribers on May 6th. I did a 24 or 26-hour stream that day, and I was porn bombed 3 times. So was Bang Bang, my moderator. Same time. We got porn bombed at the same time. Oh, okay. Well, that might be good, Sizzle, but you know what? Sizzle. I never seen you ever in my channel, until I got until the agents were sent over for 3 weeks to my channel. So that's why I question you. I question people that have never been in the truth community and has never put out a video and doesn't have a channel. And yeah, that's really questionable. Wouldn't you say? Yeah. You know how many videos I had on Maddie and Mystic Skywatcher? I think 1,400 videos, to be matter of fact. Yeah, that's a lot of damn videos. Yeah. I've been at it for 4 years. And this channel that I'm using, Agent Orange Baby, I've had for almost, a little over a year. Maybe not quite a year and a half yet. And Truth or Tube I've had for 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, here comes the trolls. And you know what? I don't have time for trolls because this is serious stuff that I'm talking about today. So if you send in the trolls, I'm going to block them. Yeah, that's fair, Mystic, but I only come with good vibes. I'm still watching you, Sizzle, so that's good. I'll let you sizzle in the fizzle. All right, but remember, I'm watching. Because I still am waiting for your truth video, Sizzle, like you said. Get it on. You have a phone, get it on. Record your skies in South Africa. Yeah, record those skies. Please show us. I want to see that genocide. I want to see those grid patterns in the sky. Monica, it says that you need to connect the microphone or cam, and then I can add you to the stream. Okay, here we go, maybe. Hey, Monica. Uh-oh, not yet. Nothing yet. Good vibe, tribe. That's right. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do. I'm not malicious and I enjoy your channels. Okay, that's good. You gonna come on, Agent? Bang Bang? Sure, come on up. I don't know what's going on with the her mic and stuff, and I don't know what to say because I'm not sure myself. Is I just click it and it goes to there. So it depends what device you're on. If you're on an Apple, I really don't know what to tell you there. Yeah, keep trying, Monica. We're patient. I really want to see this exposure. It's hey Bang. Bang Bang. She's trying to come up, but it's not working.
I want to say, maybe try a different device. Maybe move to a different device and try that, because I'll wait here all day if I have to. As long as you
Absolutely.
want to stream.
Yeah. I want to stream it, but I want her to get it. I want it to be. I want her to get it working, and then I want to make sure everybody's going to watch, and then my stream's not lagged to where nobody gets the information because it's all the way 30 minutes into it. So we'll see. We'll see. I might have to start another one just
That's
to make
okay.
sure. Yeah, we'll see how far it goes and if she can get it, because I just want to make sure that the exposure gets out there, because this is deep, guys. Monograph and Agent, what's his name? Agent
Singularity.
something.
Oh,
No,
Agent
19. Agent
Gang. Are you
19. No, it's Monograph. Monograph has deep rebel. He's fighting this channel called Agent 19, and they're both dirty. So go check out the Agent 19. He makes videos on
okay?
Monograph all the time. Yeah, Agent 19, and he makes videos. They're always making videos counteracting each other because they're calling each other out. And I've been watching this for a while, and then you guys bring up this mix. Oh, my intuition was right. Why? And I knew it from the get-go. And this is why you have to listen to your intuition, guys, because it's always right, man. I swear. And when I don't, I always am taught my lesson. Always. And the Monograph, he rubbed me wrong when YouTube shared his channel out on, this is recommended. Would you like to watch? Isn't that fishy? That was really fishy, because I have to go find real truther channels. I have to dig deep. I can't find anybody with any real truth. And here he comes, Monograph, calling out everybody in the government and being, the way he is. And he's staying up there supposedly because he knows how to work through the interwebs, which he does. Trust me, he does. He's brilliant. So yeah, when you guys say this, I'm the platform to use it, but I don't know much more than what I'm telling you.
If
And
he
use
if we don't call them out, then who will?
nobody. So it is us. Off with my head. Oh, so be it. I don't care.
Well, we're doing the right thing anyway. So
Yeah. Doing the right thing at the end of times. The end of times that this new age, this golden age is coming. This needs to happen. We have to weed our gardens good, or else you guess what's going to come up? More weeds. Yeah.
yep.
Well, I don't know if Monica's going to be able to get up here. Seems like she's having a little trouble.
Well, keep trying, Monica. Please just use a different device or something. Because she was up. She got up, but
I know.
I
It's the
don't know.
mic. It could be an older device, or like some people have two phones and then they go and use their older phone and it connects to StreamYard versus their newer phone. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yep. I was having trouble with my laptop, so I had to end my stream. And I'm so grateful that you were able to start one. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I had to run out here. I'm like, oh, I gotta go do that. Yeah. So yeah, it's frustrating. I know you did a good job, Bang. It's frustrating at the beginning of learning how this all works, but once you
Yeah.
master it and it gets smooth and you get more comfortable, it'll become more natural to you.
And you know what? It's really weird because this has all been bombarded on me all at once with my channel getting taken down, learning about agents,
Mhm.
learning about what's really going on behind the scenes, and you know what we saw on Ian's channel, and now putting all the puzzle pieces together. It's it's a it's overwhelming.
Oh yes, it is. And this is just the first time for you. This is just the beginning. If you stepped into
Yeah.
this like you have, it's going to happen over and over and over. This is not my first rodeo. They've taken me down all kinds of ways, and they'll target you and they'll gang stalk you and they'll take down your laptops. Oh, it gets dirty. I've had everything to my personal life. Like I said, they want people at their last wits, and they'll do anything they
At
can
their
do.
mercy.
They'll try, yeah, at their mercy. So just beware that you get this. It will come in waves, and they'll target you in waves because they're actually targeting you on all kinds of levels just to break you down. So you might not want to step back in. Do you see how they try to work it?
Uh-huh. I'm
Yeah.
learning. I got bombarded with everything at once. So
Mm-hmm.
um just that was my first StreamYard stream. That was my first one, and boom, took me
Oh
down.
boy. That was your first one too. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Now until now that you said
Yes.
that. I was trying everything to do. I kind of feel like it was my fault too because I
No,
was doing
not
it.
at all. No, it's not your fault at all. Like, I was the one, somebody put my sister's name on an avatar, and I just clicked them up on in, and that's what
Yeah.
happened.
Hmm. And they did it dirty too because I was streaming your stream to show you what I was trying to share with you with my phone, and they come and pour by me and then did you at the same time. It was just so tandem. They did it
Yeah.
perfectly because we were so into what we were doing and we weren't paying attention. They knew it.
Yeah, but
So
it
we live.
had to have been orchestrated and planned.
Oh,
Like, it
absolutely,
had
it
to have
was.
been.
It was. It was, and it wasn't done by ICP trolls or the Cobra fan club trolls. It wasn't any of them. So I definitely know it wasn't them, guys. Come on,
I think I know who you're thinking of too.
it's there's a lot of hands in the pot. Like I said, I've exposed it last night of lots of the people to think about who they're running with. Why is Barfugal? Hey, Monica, are you up here now?
Hi, Monica.
No, she's not.
Monica.
Okay, not yet. Why is Marfugal all of a sudden promoting Wages World on his channel? Have you noticed all the space weather channels now? All the channels that are promoting space weather because they want you to buy generators, folks. They want you to buy all their products that they're selling you. And they're not telling you about the earthquakes. They're not telling you about the sea levels and all kinds of stuff. Antarctica. They're not talking about all kinds of stuff. The fires, the plasma. We can talk about the plasma. That's why I like Monica to get up here when she can. We're waiting patiently because she is a wealth of information. She's part of the Good Vibe Tribe. There's only so many women that step out of the box like us and the Good Vibe Tribe that are fighting this fight. I'm just here to tell you guys, everybody in my channel, yeah, Venus, she's been tagged too. Her channel, she's shadow banned. She's a musician. She's shadow banned for her music because she steps in the truth rings. How do you like that? That's how dirty our tyranny is, folks, worldwide. Yeah, Barf is a whole shill. Yeah.
Keep trying, Monica. We'll wait. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm patient. I'm very patient. And then we could clip it too. We could clip it and then flip it everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes. Show all sides of truth, guys. I'm sharing out all different panels on my other social media outlets because I want people to see that I'm not the only one doing this. There's all kinds of people in the hands for humanity. It's like, I don't think people are aware that they're all of us little, the storm. I call us the storm now. Yeah, maybe that's who T-Man was talking about us.
If we don't expose these people, then we're not the real deal. We're not the real truthers. We have to do this. Now I feel responsible. I feel obligated. You know what I mean? Now that I know this stuff.
You don't have to feel obligated. It's just a choice. You know, they want our heads. So this is ultimately not going to probably end up good for us. In this fight, you either have to step out and slowly sneak away or yay, you did it. Hey, Monica.
I think I got it.
Excellent. Thank you so
Monica.
much for joining us.
I had to turn my phone off and reset it.
And you're lost.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you so much for
Monica, I'm so glad you're here.
persevering. Yes. Thank you.
Hey.
Woohoo!
So what should we open this up with? Monograph, huh? What's up with Monty?
Let's open up Pandora's box.
Yeah, please do.
Well, all I know is several years ago, I was, going down the rabbit hole of the children. And then that was when I came across his channel. Somebody referred it to me, like telling me, oh my God, you won't believe this channel. And so I went and checked him out, and he had a video of he was dressed up like a pig and had this little girl dressed up like a pig tormenting her. It's really wild. I sent it to Bang Bang to watch. I found it. I had to do some digging, but I was able to find it because it was taken off of YouTube. It was so bad. And I made comments to him along with lots of other people. And one of the comments he made back to me was, if you don't like it, then do something about it.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
And so people, it wasn't just me making comments. People, got a hold of YouTube, and, it was a big deal. And I mean, it's a really crazy video. Bang Bang. Do you remember the name of it?
Hey, man.
Do you remember the name of it, Bang Bang?
I don't. I just sent it to Mystic, so I would have to get out of here to look at the name of it. But
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I can't remember it.
Give me a minute, guys. Let me pull it up.
I wanted you to also talk about the hand, his logo, his everything that you told me.
So yeah, now the reason that I was flipping out was because I heard Mystic mention Monograph, and I'm like, Monograph, I know that name. So I went to his channel, and that was him. I knew it was him. I'm like, oh my God, that's him. So I started
Okay.
flipping out because I watched that video. You guys, it's unbelievable.
It's him.
That video, they
Okay.
killed that little girl at the end.
There
It's
it
his
is for you
eyes.
guys.
It's his, you guys, it's his teeth and it's his eyes. And I am an artist. I have done
Wow. Yep, little
portraits of
piggy. Yes,
people.
that's
I
it, you
know how
guys. That's it, Mystic.
I've
Little
done
piggy.
portraits.
Yes.
Umbrella Man. Does that tell you
And
something?
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch
Umbrella
it.
Man.
You can find
You
that
guys.
video to watch. Not that you might not want to though, because it's really awful. Because they kill her at the end.
It's disturbing.
Look at where it's at, guys. Internet Archives. You've seen the title. I'm just showing you. There it is. Umbrella Man. Umbrella Corporation. Black and white.
And he's making a lot of money. So what they did was they changed his channel up after that and gave him a fancier looking channel and set him up in a whole new fashion. And now he's got that little kid's hand sign. I flipped out when I saw that last week.
Yep. He's got the handprint.
Yes, it's the handprint of a child.
That's a pedo. That's a pedo symbol. That's a pedo.
Oh yeah,
symbol.
All straight up. Yep.
100.
Oh my God, guys! I've donated to him a super
and
chat.
If anybody wants to, go find that video, you can find it. But you got to do a Google search, but you will find it because I am not lying about this. That video is still floating around.
I've seen it
because I think people make sure that it's taken down.
Search,
and
hey boy,
what I did was I replayed it over and over. I replayed it, and I wanted to make sure facial features and
it's him.
Look for
It's
signs of it really being him, and it is him. It's his same eyes. He's wearing a plaid shirt. He always wears plaid shirts in his videos, and it's his teeth also.
Oh yeah, it's him straight up. And when I came across his channel after Mystic talked about him, I went to it and I'm like, oh my God, that's him. Oh, it brought back all those memories of watching that video and people attacking him over it. Oh my gosh. Oh, he was just like so rude. If you don't like something, then do something about it. And it's like, oh my gosh. I mean, you are putting this right on YouTube. And at the end of the video, the little girl gets shot, but they don't show that part. But he kills her.
They put it right in our faces and then they take it down. That's what they're doing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's one evil, you know what, man. And let me tell you, he's making a lot of money from them followers.
Yeah. Yep. I was
followers.
Yes, Monica. I was hook, line, and sinker, and I started seeing stuff, and I should have went with my intuition, and then I couldn't believe it. I just can't believe this stuff, guys. Yeah, I'm guilty of watching, promoting his garbage, and I gave him a few super chats. So here it is. I've been bamboozled, hoodwinked by another big channel. There's 3 channels that have got me so far that I've shared. Barfoogle, Planet X, and their fucking garbage. And here it is, another one, Monograph.
Come on, we all pay money for our classes. It's just, how do you say? It's just money that you pay for to learn your lesson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I learned my lessons, and they're so creepy and sick. This is outrageous, guys. I can't believe it, Monica.
We've all bought dope when we knew it was shitty dope, but we wanted dope anyway. So that goes for a lot of things. We also buy bullshit sometimes. So
Well, it's a learning process too, because so many of us have been into searching for truth for so long that you get sucked in, and then you start to, your spidey senses start to.
But it's not all wrong, It's like I said. Sometimes you believe somebody for the right reasons, and then they, don't kill yourself for trusting somebody who fucked you over, because you can only be fucked over after you trusted somebody.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. True.
That's just how it works, and not necessarily intentionally, right? So.
Yeah. It's a learning process, Mystic, you know.
It truly is. I mean, I've
I
been at
followed people that I thought were good too and come to find out they weren't. So it's just part of us growing.
Hey, and maybe it's not even that. Maybe they were good at the time that you were thought they were good, and you know, maybe it's not only your perception. Maybe it's just the way it is. You know.
Yeah, could be.
with
Yeah.
some of them. Yeah, they changed over to the wrong side. Some of them, and then some of them have been evil like that from day one. Holy crap, man! That video is going to be so disturbing. I only watched 10 seconds of it. Oh my gosh,
It's bad.
it's
Just
bad.
tell you.
It's gonna be worse tomorrow.
Yeah, the bat. It's like you said. I don't know how old I don't know how old that the individual is in that video, and I'm not. That is scary shit. Why is that?
She can't be more than 13, even if she's that. She's a kid. I mean, total straight up kid. You know, even if she's 13, she could be anywhere from 10 to 13, but she's not much older than that. And at the end, you know, like I said, he kills her. That's the crazy part.
Oh, but you know, all these. I mean, YouTube and the things we do. It's like you know, being in chat and being out there with your person or personality or character. You know, whether it's you or something you do, or whether it's a character you play, or whatever. You know, we're out there, and the people in chat are also out there, and it's not everybody interacting. You know, some people are just like, "Whoa, I'm not gonna interact." Some people are just watching, and it's an interesting mix of characters, so to say. You know, the whole YouTube thing and the streaming thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Monica, in this video, if he's killing somebody, why is this even? I mean, how is he not? How is he on a YouTuber? Like, is that real, or is it? I mean, I haven't watched it yet, but is it?
If it were real, it would not be allowed.
That's what I'm saying.
It's an older video, you know, so but it's not on YouTube anymore.
So that also goes for the whole what's his name, Floyd thing. Like if it was truly a murder, you know, it would not be allowed because it's not allowed. So therefore, it must be theater.
Well, it's not shown. It's just you hear the gunshots at the end, so there's nothing shown. But
right?
come on, I mean, if you watch
Yeah, well,
it,
so that
see
should
what I
tell
mean.
you enough. That should tell you enough.
Yeah,
It's real.
It's just not. It's real. 100%.
Well,
yeah.
It's the way they go about it as well. So
you know, the whole thing. You know, we our family was visited by
different
South
websites,
American film crew to make a documentary about a typical Dutch family, and so my family was deemed the typical Dutch family, and this was a documentary crew. Okay, so and they actually shot it in black and white, guys. This was like somewhere late 70s. And so, but we they didn't come down to actually how do you say, report our life. They just needed us to behave like like a regular Dutch family would behave in the tourist pictures, right? So we had to eat fish, and we had to pretend that it was always dark, you know, because we lived up north, and so at that time, and I was a young boy at the time, and I realized this is how television is made, even if it's called a documentary. I mean, we were busy for 2 or 3 days and they were making a documentary, but we had to behave like actors, you know. And I'm talking the 70s. So yeah, this whole.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is
Well, that's
crazy stuff.
well, that's not crazy. That's just how it is. I learned very early on. I learned very early on.
Wow.
Uh, well, Wayfair, Walmart, they're all selling kids on there, so
Yep.
that's all I have to say.
Mm. Okay. We got to be careful
Shipping
about that talk, though.
containers.
I know we gotta be careful of that talk because they've taken down my channels for that, guys. The trolls come in here and they've taken down my channels for what I've showed for that. And I showed some overseas stuff, and they've come down and taken my channel down. So we got to be very careful on the subject matter. We just call out heavy shit on a heavy channel that I'm going to get so targeted for, guys. They want
But
my head. Now I've got 2 big channels, 3 big
Mystic,
channels that want my
Mystic,
head.
there's so many other things for us to worry about. Don't you feel like it's coming down anyway? You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
how many
absolutely.
how deeply and far restricted is the internet these days anyway? I mean, most of us, you know, are old enough to some of us are nerds and some of us are really tech savvy, you know, but
Money.
most of us have seen it really becoming from nothing, you know, having been built up from scratch until the limitless possibilities that it offered
Extra noodles.
until this time, and where everything is restricted. You can't, you cannot find the 1 million search results anymore on any search machine. You cannot reach them. You know, you used to be able to surf on the internet, you know, but now you just get stuck on a wave.
Yeah. Well, you know, when we're calling out these channels, we're calling out their pocketbooks, we're attacking their dollar bills. So you know this is heavy shit because now we're calling out their true colors, and now there comes their money, and oh
Time is
boy,
up. Time is
yeah,
up.
time's up. Exactly, time is up.
It's not about money anymore. People, I hope, I think that people are starting to see it now. Like it's how about integrity? How about morality? How about how about being able to see a difference between black and white and blue and gray? You know, how about not being colorblind? How about, you know? Come on.
Well, time is truly up. I don't know if you watched Jeff Snyder's new video he put out yesterday, but I highly recommend people go and listen to that video.
I think I
Time truly is up. I mean,
yeah.
he's
So right, it feels
it,
like that. I mean,
yeah.
like,
I mean,
and
it
I don't,
truly is.
and mind you, I have never worn a watch since I was like 11 years old. I tried 2 or 3 watches, and I was like, no, fuck that shit. You know, I'm even when I do not want to know what the time is, I'm just looking on my watch to see what the time is. Fuck that shit. I
Yeah.
threw that away. You know, I threw that away. It's like, no, I never wear a watch. No,
Yeah, you're smart. Well, if anybody wants to go to Jeff Snyder 2's channel, you'll find out what's coming.
Oh yeah, I seen that yesterday, and I didn't get to watch it, and I'm sorry I didn't get to see it before I
I'll
came up here.
give us a short rap about it.
Oh, okay. So, you know, he follows the plasma fires.
Mhm.
That's what he does. And so he recorded so there was something on a local news channel on Fox where that recent storm in the Carolinas it struck 2 people's toilets. 2 different ladies' toilets struck it, the lightning.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
And this is what he said is going to start happening.
That's
You're
Yeah.
going to see more of this coming through the toilets, this electricity thing. It's the
I've seen,
water, the portal, the toilet's a portal, the water is connected to electricity. And then he
right?
had on this guy on there, I forget his channel. If you watch it, you'll see. And he goes over the graphics on what's coming with the pole shift, and he's calculating it about 8 months from now.
Yep.
This will happen. He
Yep.
said it could happen sooner. but he said it could. This is about the estimate is 8 months or sooner, depending on how fast the Earth
I've
tracks
seen
its
that picture.
mileage.
I mean, that picture doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense, right? I mean, how would any how
Came
would
through his toilet.
any
Oh
how
my
would
God, it's
just
crazy.
how would any okay, let's say how do you say this, pottery, somebody who does pottery, can somebody who does pottery and ever overbaked his pottery, can he explain this, right?
Right.
Have you ever overbaked pottery, and are you able to explain this?
Yeah, it's all part of this plasma. You know,
Mm.
the plasma fires. This is what it's going to start doing in a lot of our homes. He said.
Yeah, but how can you explain? I mean, I know what you're saying, and I see I see the evidence of what you're saying. But how are you
Yeah,
gonna explain? How are you gonna explain that to people that
yeah,
fire can start from a water place? They will not comprehend.
yeah.
Things will just say no, no, impossible.
Well, both of those ladies that they interviewed, because there's another toilet, were shocked. I mean, they were both just shocked. They've never in their life heard of a toilet in a storm doing this. And it's
Ah,
not,
oh wow, in a
it's
storm,
in a
wow.
storm. Yeah.
And
It's
the
not
rest of the
coincidence.
house stayed up.
Yeah. The rest of the house stayed up. It came through the toilet.
Wow, this is too crazy.
And the two little older ladies were like shocked.
Yeah,
You'll have
well,
to
I'm
watch it.
too. Well,
You'll have to
I'm
watch it.
just, it's I'm just as shocked actually.
It's no coincidence that the Fox News says Fox Weather Sky Dome either. That's no coincidence.
So crazy.
So
Plasma
yeah,
set a toilet. I mean,
fire
the
in the
whole
sky. If you go look at the Dorito bags this month in the
right.
grocery
I mean, guys, you thought it was crazy yesterday. Well, look at it today. Well, the toilet is burning from the bottom up. How do
right?
you like that? Right.
Yes.
So
Yep.
tomorrow is going to be even weirder. So
What were you saying, Monica? Tomorrow, what were you saying for a second?
If you go to the grocery store right now, go down the chips aisle and you'll see it. I took pictures of it. Doritos has one called Fire on it, and it looks like a fire with a triangle
Oh
and a
yeah.
fire around the triangle of the chip. And then the other bag has to me, it looks like the graphene hydra on it with fire around it. So they're showing you all of this stuff on the Dorito bags in the grocery store. Who would have thought?
that sounds so sick.
It sounds sick.
It is, but this is what they do.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you
I
know
guess
what?
they do.
Monica, what do you think about Call from the Uprising? His channel, he uses the triangle with flames around it. Call for an Uprising. I've questioned that lately.
Oh, wow.
Multiple
You know,
channels. Now that you
Of-
say that.
I mean, of course, they try to gather and to hark. How do you know? To rake. Of course, they try to rake the rebels. To where the rebels need to be in their composition. Of this whole thing that's going on. So therefore, these channels will be created and they will do their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on YouTube that have the triangles and
There
all the
are.
symbology to their channels. There's a lot of them. Jay Dreamer's another one.
And there's also like people that are like authentic, not necessarily shills or rakers, so to say, or reapers, or yeah, but they might be usable in the near future, or they have been used in the near past, or
Yeah, very bad.
long ago. I mean,
For
anything is possible.
yeah, it's for drive.
Yeah, he does a great job pointing out the fires, and then he shows you in the music. They've been telling us for years these fires were coming. I love his channels. I mean,
I do too.
he links all the music that you can go back where they like Pink Floyd. Oh my God, he's been singing about them fires for I don't know how long.
Yep.
Fire in the Sky. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, so many artists, and he links them all which I think is great. And that way you can go listen to the words and see the words of what they're telling you, because they use their music to tell you. It's really strange, but that's how they do it.
Doritos have
No, but
Cytomix in it.
it's the same like in these days. I mean, back in the days, it was the musicians, right? And but these days, it's like the nerds, and well, we would call them nerds back in the 80s or in the 70s. The guys that are making the games these days. I'm not a gamer at all. I don't know anything about it, but I hear there's like loads of truth and truth bombs and truth drops and truth narratives going on in the whole game world.
Oh yeah, right? Yep, I believe that.
So it's just as much as we have gotten from the music and the lyrics back in the 70s, 80s, 60s, 90s. I think the same thing goes from the 80s until now for games.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, now they use your food. Now it's on Dorito bags. Who would have thought? I'm walking down the Dorito aisle.
I'm so glad I still can escape it, because I've never eaten. I might have eaten one Dorito in my life. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I couldn't believe it. I had to take pictures. I don't eat Doritos either, but I just had to take pictures of that. I sent it to my husband. I go, here, they're showing us right on the bags of the Doritos.
Doritos have.
Not good for you.
They taste good.
And Doritos have Cytomix in it.
Yeah, the Cytomix. You're talking about the Heck 293?
Everybody needs Cytomix. Cytomix is just like vitamins. That's why it has the same sound to it. Cytomix, vitamins. You know,
Cinemix, yeah, keeps up Planned Parenthood in business every day. Planned Parenthood turning us into genetically modified zombies, eating Cinemix, which is traded on the stock market. It's aborted baby fetus cells, natural food flavoring. It's in all Doritos, every flavored drink. It's disgusting, turning us into cannibalists. See, there's your cane for you.
I'm gonna be Birdman. You know. They want to stop me. They want to stop us from being human. That's okay. I'm going to be Birdman, you know. Anyway, you know, I was a Birdman anyway, so I'm just going to be Birdman.
I mean, it's just an evil, you know, what they've done to us.
Yeah.
Putting this flavoring in all of our food. Unbelievable.
That's transhumanism. Thank Elon for that too.
Yeah.
I think, what do you guys think? You know, I'm not such a Christian or a rapture believer or a Bible thumper, but, you know, I like the idea of the Antichrist showing up in the stage. And then, you know, I don't like that idea at all. It looks like it. And I like the idea of him showing up and then us having to endure it. And then a savior appears. I mean, I like that scenario. Come on. You know, so I can see it playing out. But I can see, is it Obama or is it Elon Musk or is it Donald Trump? How about Elon Musk?
All of the above.
Can Elon Musk be thrown into the mix?
Yeah, he might be it for all we know.
It's going to be Donald Trump, my opinion. So
you think it's going to be Donald Trump? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not a Bible writer or whatever. But I've heard about the last trumpet, 777, and the last trumpet should be trumpeting now. And just look at his name, Donald Trump. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a bit suggestive, but you know that's the path I'm walking to. So you know.
No, I don't think it's suggestive. I think it's right on point.
Could be. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a plan now to have Biden and all those guys to like totally zeros, brain dead, whatever they do. Them just embarrassing everybody. And suddenly the big star is going to pop up and everybody's going to be like, yeah.
Okay, so let me give you the one of the main reasons why I think that Elon should be. Who is giving this all fucking static to the stream? Okay, thank you very much. Let me give you a reason why Elon should be thrown into the whole mix, because he's gonna, it also says in the scriptures somewhere that he's gonna return, and everybody's gonna be surprised that that it's that guy being the Antichrist, and he's going to return with a deadly head wound, of which he has healed. So that might be the Neuralink that was implanted. So he has this like half his head will be blown away, and then he has some Neuralink implanted, and then he re-enters the scene, arised from the grave, arisen from the grave. That's. I mean, yeah. I was just. I wasn't even thinking about it. Suddenly, I saw that image, and I was like, yeah, that's a possibility too. I mean, he's been pushed so much. This Elon Musk character, he's been pushed so much. So and nobody wants it. Nobody thinks he's genius. He's just portrayed as a genius, but yeah, I don't see it. Just like I don't see it in what's his name, the one in the wheelchair.
Hawking, he's dead. Stephen Hawking. He was brain hacked. They were
Right,
brain
and
hacked.
like he's been, and just like I don't see it in the eyes of, well, let's say Albert Einstein. Just like I don't see it in the eyes of, well, let's say Sagan. Sagan looks like a fucking con man. He looks like the guy that does a magician trick on you. And Einstein looks like the village idiot. And and all these people, they all look. And Elon Musk looks like a fucking, I don't know what, but like he looks stupid. He doesn't look smart at all. And I know looks can deceive, but is it really that looks always deceive? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the narrative is trying to tell us like the people that look stupid, like Einstein, who actually married his niece. He was very, very smart, but no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No. Just like Stephen Hawking that lives in a wheelchair and cannot speak, and no, he's not very smart. He's just somehow this person ended up playing that character, but he's not smart. I mean, did you really check what he said and how it all was? I mean, you didn't. He's not very smart to begin with. He cannot even speak. This is the whole idea of the plan. Stupid, make stupid people that even look stupid and people that act stupid, call them the smartest people ever. It's like, and then tell me, and then tell them that everybody that says that they are a victim, they should be helped. And I mean, it's a total inversion of everything.
Yeah, that's how it works. Everything is inverted. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, can I say something really quick?
Yes, Bang Bang.
Okay.
Yes, please.
It's kind of off subject, but what we were talking about earlier, that Cytomix, you know that there's a major food distributor called Sitco.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yep.
I mean, I was just thinking about that. They're SY, Sitco,
Oh.
Cytomix.
What's in the name?
Wondering.
Yeah.
My friend's husband drives for them. Delivers food for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have good feelings about that company at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the evergreen crowd, maybe. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to know where all these immigrants are coming from and I mean, not where they're coming from, where are they going? Where's their tunnels? Where are they going? Where are these people going? Underground doing what? I know we guys tiptoe around the subject and use code words and stuff, but it's very telling what they're doing, guys. Oh, come on over. Come on over. Yeah, we'll give you everything. Don't they see the freebies is what gets you in trouble, folks? Keep on taking freebies all day long. See where it gets you. Self-reliance is where it's at.
Well, they're coming over here to just possibly go underground to a horrific nightmare.
That's what my point is. Horrific nightmares.
Yep.
They don't see that. Horrific nightmares when we have Planned Parenthood open during the pandemic, scandemic, but and it was the same garbage. This is a psyop after psyop, distraction after distraction to divert us from what was really going on. Like you said, Monica, fires, plasma coming out of toilets, people's houses, every other house being burned up.
Yep.
This is going to get wicked, and they don't want us to own anything because they know we're not going to own anything because everything's going to be in shambles. This whole country.
You will own nothing and you will be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what Relentless Maverick said. The earth, we're on fire and they're not telling us.
Yeah.
Klaus Schwab says that we will own nothing. You will eat the bugs and you will be happy. But I think that Klaus Schwab will be eaten by the bugs, and we will be happy. If that happens. That's how I think it's going to be.
It's hard to picture it all. How it's all going to end up. That's for sure.
Well, Klaus Schwab is going to be eaten by the bugs, and we will be happy.
Yeah. I like that scenario.
Yeah, right.
I do.
Yeah, well, this stuff this morning didn't make me too happy when we have people up on YouTube posting, sprinkling breadcrumbs of sick videos that have to do with children. And I'm a mother, and I'm not happy with that at all. And yeah, these channels need to be called out for their filthy, disgusting video footage of shit that don't add up to me, even as a mother. I would never have children's faces painted like that in some damn shower and put it on YouTube. What? I mean, that's disgusting. Those children look scared. What happened there? I can't even watch the rest of the video. I've seen enough. Okay. And then we got the old piggy video there from a large channel that promotes this channel all over YouTube, and people like me got tied up in watching that garbage. And here it is, still being blasted all over, still promoting his garbage weekly. So, this stuff needs to come down now. The Thor's hammer is coming down now. Yeah, I'm here to ruffle feathers and scales. Sorry, that's all my channels are about. I don't really care. Off with the dreads. Who cares, right? At this point, we're all dying. I know I'm dying. Who cares? We're all going to die one day. So what?
Give it to me, right?
Yeah, give it to me. All right. They've been giving it to me. No fear ever. This is how I get my days started. My blood boils to the friggin' sky high. I haven't even cussed, I think, in this video. I'm trying to hold back.
I know exactly what you mean, because this is usually how I start my day too. Like I don't dream about the whole situation, but I wake up and I start to be angry. Yeah. For all the people that done me wrong,
Yeah, I don't wake up angry, but I get angry when this kind of stuff is infiltrated on these platforms and people are buying into it, hook, line, and sinker, like myself. That's where I have a problem with this type of stuff, this type of disinformation stuff. And then using children as pawns worldwide, children sacrifice worldwide. I have a problem with that. I have a big time problem with that. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a pedo in the White House in my country. Here in America, a pedo with his pedo ring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
So yeah, I wake up kind of mad. It depends on what side of the bed I get up on. Yeah, pretty much. I know what you feel, Voynich. Can't you tell my voice?
I put 4 cups of water in there, but
Oh
Me
yeah,
too.
no, I know exactly. I mean,
the burn. I put
no, we all do. I mean, all for our own reasons. But I've been traumatized too, pretty much, by all the attacks and all the lies, and and there's nobody attaining to truth or rightfulness or anything. There's no, you cannot appeal to morality,
you got to
you know, and
Look at this
authority.
logo with the green
Huh?
leaf.
What? Did he write that on? I'm gonna take Melody outside.
I had her mic mute a mic. I don't know somebody's background. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, okay, it wasn't you, Bang. I'm sorry. It must have been Monica. She jumped down. Oh, she muted her microphone. Hey, Renegade, how are you?
I'm fine. Super cool.
Yeah,
Listening.
cool.
Yeah. So
Uh,
it was a strange day at Ian today. It was super, super strange. Wow. It just ended up like that. It was like, wow. I don't know what to say about it, but that was super weird.
It was super weird. That's why I got on here. That's fueled my fire to get on here, because when somebody's calling out another channel and on his channel there, I shared that channel out, and the Singularity was on there for hours. And then this man comes up there hours towards the end of the stream, and then waits to call him out to when he's not up there. But what he called out was very important, because I want to know why that's on his channel. And I dropped the link. It's at the top of this chat log of a sick video that I didn't even watch, but maybe 3 seconds. And I was really quick. I can't watch stuff that's sick like that. And why it's on YouTube and it's on his channel, and why is he mingling with us? Or I don't know. I would like to know. So maybe we'll find out in the next 24 hours. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. I also would like to know that, because I mean, he's been down with Ian's channel for a couple of months, almost every stream last time. So yeah, I really would like to know. Wow. Yeah. He's been there many hours, talking. It's like a train. It never stops. Got plenty of things to say, and you can't even hardly understand half of the things he talks about. He's a very odd fellow, to say that.
Okay. Well, how many channels has he had? We Are Change TV.
We Are Awake News TV.
Oh wait, We Are Awake News.
I think he's got one backup channel, I think, and he only has some strikes on it, but he's never been taken down. So, but he's hanging there. He's almost like could be gone away tomorrow.
Yeah, I question his channel. I'm just saying this. I'm just gonna be honest, because I looked through his channel, and he's 7 months. He's been on his channel for 7 months, and he's a subscriber mark about 1,700, and he's got many supposed truthers on his panel. Now, I'm an agent looking out for humanity, so I'm watching always. I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker. Yeah, I'm Matt A. and Mystic Skywatcher. I've got 3 channel handle names. Okay, so I could be whoever I want to be, right? Like anybody can. Just letting you guys know how the game works. So we can all feel out each other's feelers, and I'm feeling out his feelers over there. And I don't know. I'm just asking you guys, because he's on Odyssey, and he's got a PayPal link up there, and he's gotten large in 7 months. And he's got everybody up there, and I'm filtering through a lot. So I'm just going to tell you guys how I see it. I'm watching.
Yeah, but I can say I got good vibes for that person. I got some private contact with him. We hang around on Telegram, and he's been doing some things on my channel also. And my feeling about Ian is 100% cool. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I mean, he seems like it. But we got a question. He needs a question Singularity then, and call him out on that video and find out what's going on. Is that just sprinkling breadcrumbs, or what does that mean? I want to know.
I don't know.
I truly think he didn't know.
Oh, I'm sure he don't know. I don't know what videos you guys have on your channel. I can't be responsible for that. But we can talk to him, and he can have the panel and bring up his guest if his guest will come back up, singularity, and explain himself. That's all I want is collective conversation. Communication's everything, especially between adults that can communicate. So if you're putting your videos out there, you're obviously doing it for some reason.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that video
Absolutely.
shouldn't been uploaded anyway. That's the biggest question. Why upload that kind of video? For me, that is like, period. You don't do that.
You
You
guys,
don't put kids up
now
in
that
YouTube.
Pandora's box is open, we need to confront singularity because I want
Yeah,
to know really bad. I want to know what that's
same
all
here.
about.
Yeah. And it's many people been watching those streams, and people had loads of emotions about him, bad and good. I mean, it's always something about it. It's not only like he's a good guy. It's like many people are really getting annoyed and wonder who is this guy.
Yeah.
And
I think
also
we should,
that,
I think we should
and
pay attention to it.
that Australian guy was also. I mean, there was so strange vibe, but after a while, I could understand why he was pissed off because of that video. I should also be pissed off. You know, I get pissed off. So.
Oh, I'm real pissed. That's why I came on the channel. It takes a lot for me
I'm
to get up
pissed
on the
too.
channel.
I'm pissed too because prior to knowing about Singularity's video, I would watch his videos and I would contact him and ask him questions, and he would get back with me and everything like that. But then now that this is opened up, and I don't trust him.
But it all started today when I did jump into the panel. I asked the Singularity, "Hey, you did talk about that you never were going to pop up on an AI stream anymore. You said I was totally fucked up and bye guys, you're lost." And suddenly he's on the panels, and I was saying, "What are you doing here?" He said that you never were going to show up here again. Why? And he was like, "Ha, yeah. I was like, okay." So it's a very strange vibe.
Well, here's the thing I didn't like is how it was ended. How he ended his stream. He should have let it play it out a little more to prove the point of what we were saying. It was kind of shut down and abruptly, like he didn't like the heat. And I'm bringing the heat on my channel. It's not going to get taken down. You can conversate collectively and know how to work it. He knows the game enough, so I'm not sure. Why are we getting some static? We're getting huge static. Oh, that's terrible sound. Oh, okay. I'm getting like staticky alien sounds in my headphones. I don't know.
There was this bang sound.
Thank you, Monica. Yep. That's why they're wanting off with Dreadful Dreads. Yeah, Dreadful Dreads is getting text message from, I guess, my enemy now that I called out. I called out an enemy that took down my channel. Yep, infiltrated by my own crew. Yep, who cares? Yep, I'm glad to be not an agent. I'm glad to be standing out there for humanity and off with my dreads. Gang stalk me, microwave me, do whatever the fuck you got to do. Light lords, I don't care. Brown coats, do something about it. Still waiting. Bring it on. Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
Bring it on, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Voida Chinar, still waiting.
Still waiting. All day long.
All day long. Yeah.
All day long. Still waiting. Bring it on. Come on. Give it to me, motherfuckers. Is that all you got? All right. Oh.
Woo. Yeah.
Ow. Oh.
I try to keep my language clean, but I knew it wasn't going to last long. And Voy knew it too. So we tried, guys. My videos are 18 and up anyways. Who cares?
All day long.
Right? Right. Where's Bang Bang? Where are you okay, Bang Bang? Yeah, she's okay. She just I don't know. Is she driving? She's sitting somewhere. I don't know what she's doing. I should have asked. She's always multitasking, guys. That's a beautiful thing.
She's probably doing just a sauna visit, She's probably just apping us from the sauna.
Oh, yeah. I only wish I could do my videos from a sauna. Honestly, a sauna. Yeah, I want to get a jacuzzi and do my streams from my jacuzzi. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
In my bathing suit. In my bathing suit and all. I don't care. Yeah. No, just
you've got
kidding.
your ambitions. Huh?
Yeah, I do. I got my ambitions straight, right where I want them. Like I said, this is getting juicier by the day. We might as well go out and. I said I'm going out in flames for real. I'm going to go out blazing, blazing.
Sometimes people say, but that doesn't make sense, and I will say to them again, it doesn't have to make sense. You know, it's like it's the Roaring '20s. Things don't have to make sense anymore.
Right.
I mean, and we've only just now started. Are you not? Are you not getting the whole thing of it yet, and the whole hang of it? It's the '20s. Doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to make sense. Again, why are you doing that? Well, it's not about the why. It's about, I don't know. It's a mess.
It is. Super mess. It's crazy.
So, well, when in Rome, act like Romans, I'd say.
Oh yeah, I'm doing exactly that. I'm a mutt. I gotta take every side of my ancestry and blend it all together and use it all for what I'm doing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I claim all. I claim.
Did you see the eggs I just brought in?
Yes, I did. Those were beautiful.
Oh, those were from these beautiful ducks that I love, right?
Oh.
And I saw them busy, like in a place that they would build a nest. And I was like, that young girl, that young, did she make a nest? Because she's probably not even, how do you say, available for really making chickens, right? She's too young a duck. But yeah, so there was this nest laying there with 13 eggs, and I was like, oh wow, if it's empty.
13. Oh, it had to
13
be
eggs, and I was like, and they were fresh. I could see it, and because I walked there by like very regularly, so I was like, okay, I'm going to take just 9. Oh well, not 9. Well, just 10 eggs. So I brought some to my mother and her man, and I kept some myself. And then I went by the nest again, and it was still empty. And I said, okay, well, I'm just going to leave 1 egg in there. So yeah, it's a lucky day for me.
Well, you're a lucky duck, huh?
I'm a lucky duck.
Right. Well, hey, that's good. You better eat them fast, though. You washed them?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, well, yeah, wash them when you're ready to eat. You wash them
Yeah, I
in the
know.
refrigerator. Okay, you know all that. All right. Well, that's a really cool story. I love ducks, too. I love ducks. That's a really cool find. But there was 13 and you left 1. No, there was 13.
1.
Then you left 1. So you
No,
took
but
11.
like I said, the duck that laid these eggs, she's probably not even how do you say
Feral?
she's not even fertile.
Fertile, yeah.
How do you say? I think I'm using the wrong.
No, you're right. You're right. Fertile.
Yeah,
Probably.
she's not even fertile. So these eggs probably will not even have chickens in them because she's just not even able. She's under 1 year old. I know that. So.
Aw. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. There's ways to find out. Yeah.
Well, she also left the nest, for longer than several hours. So that says enough, she doesn't care enough for the nest to protect it. So they are just hours to take. I mean,
wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what if she was going to get some food for her?
No. I don't. No. Then she would be there the next time I would walk by. I would have walked by. No, I know my ducks.
You know your ducks.
My ducks, Nicole.
Yeah, I want to see these ducks. I want to see them. I want to see a little video of them. I love ducks. Robert Suffer.
Get your ducks in a row.
Yeah, get your ducks. I was gonna get some ducks. I would have had ducks if it
Well,
wasn't.
these ducks are not in a row. They are a mess, and they're in the pond. But I've got my eggs in the refrigerator. How do you like that?
There you go.
Yeah. Well, it's actually true.
I gotta do some egg collecting myself. I have so many eggs, I don't know what to do with. I'm not even eating. I haven't had an appetite lately. I'm like, oh, I've got all this food and I'm just not hungry. So, and I have all kinds of eggs. I've got steak, chicken. I've got all kinds of stuff I need to cook, but I just not hungry. And I've got an overload of eggs now because my chickens lay so many eggs. Yeah, and I'm only one person now.
Yeah.
Ah. I guess it's
Well,
not such a bad problem.
Since I ate those because I've had the pleasure of finding such a nest earlier this year, and I also took 7 eggs, and they were so delightful, so delicious. So I know how beautiful and how delicious they're gonna be. And I really I bought some chicken eggs the other day or some weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, that's something else. When you tasted the real thing, it's like a yeah. So I'm very happy with this. I feel very blessed with these eggs. Yeah.
You should feel very blessed. She gave up her eggs for you to,
Yeah.
if in order for you, it's the circle of life. That's everything. Circle of
Yeah.
life. So what we're doing here, we're sacrificing our lives for humanity and the children of the world to speak our truths, no matter what our governments do. No matter if my government comes and put me in Gitmo or puts me to the gallows, I'm okay with that all day long.
Right? Oh, yeah. Now
Me
that you
too.
start speaking about that, like what the government will do to you, right? You've heard about my latest, well, not my latest conviction, but about my conviction, right?
Yeah, kind of. If you want to refresh anybody or not, yeah, your conviction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to talk about it too long, but I was
Right.
convicted, and it was like either work 60 hours or be in jail for 30 days, and and this and that twice, and well, the whole thing, the whole ram shabam. And then today I got this this letter from the Office of Justice, or I don't know how you call that in English, right? But like the official statement, and it said, well, it's only on probation, is that the term? So I got sentenced, but only if so I don't actually have to do it, and I don't actually have to pay it. I will only have to pay it and do it if I make such a mistake again within the next 2 years. So I think that's good news.
It is good. It's very good news. You just, yeah, so you should, yeah. No, you got lucky today. Lucky with the eggs and lucky with that. See?
Yeah, but I'm going to even push back more
Yeah.
because I'm going to tell them, like, I will accept your probation period, but you cannot make the first date yesterday. The first date must be the date after the incident, and that was 2 years ago. So then it will be so. But I'm still going to push back, but it's good news anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
There was a
That's
surprise.
good.
Today.
Yeah.
What? So it's just on probation.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So the judge actually listened, and the judge actually understood. So yeah.
That's surprising. That's really surprising.
Yeah.
You must have won her over. I don't know. You must have been winking at her or something, or him. I have no idea. What was that? Yeah, that's a rare deal there.
Yeah. I didn't expect it, but it just happened to me today. Like, what? Just on probation? Okay.
That's awesome. Beautiful. Even better.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a turd, but I don't have to eat it now. Yeah.
They might have bigger plans for their jails soon. Maybe that's why. I have no idea, but right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I
I'm
was
gonna say
saying
thank
last
you.
night on Ian's.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Renegade.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say thank you for today. I'm jumping off the panel today. Salute to you guys.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you,
Have a
Renegade
great
One. And I
day.
said
You're always
you
welcome
too.
over to my channel whenever I pop in there.
Bye,
You
Renegade.
know what's up. So
Okay, I watched your
take
panel
care, everyone.
yesterday.
Peace. Take
All
care.
right, take
Much
care.
love. Peace.
Much love. We'll catch you soon. Have a good
Back
one.
once again with the Renegade Master.
Yeah, I like his music. I like his energy, his frequency of his stream yesterday. It was very relaxing to be, and he's up in the Netherlands area, so they're different. I like they're more Viking. I'm Viking too, so I like seeing everybody's culture. So go check out Renegade One, guys. There's his channel. Peace. So where's Bang Bang?
Can you guys hear
Bang,
me?
bang, bang.
Yep, I can hear you now.
So, in the beginning of We Are Awake News stream yesterday, I was saying, okay, so everyone is feeling this really low vibe, kind of like drained energy feeling. Everyone's like tired and not feeling good. And so my 2 cents was that, well, what was it, 2 months ago, they opened up CERN again, and then they're bringing in these frequencies from ramping that stuff up, and also they're bringing in the thing that's been going on for the last 2 years. I don't want to say it, but so they're ramping up those frequencies because they're also bringing in that thing that's been going on for the last 2 years because they're connected.
Yeah, something. I don't know. I'm watching things. I don't know. I've been watching how everybody's been getting targeted lately. Like, did you see his stream last night, Jen, that woman on there? Bang Bang?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to go to the hospital because she's scaring me though. She's getting like bloated, her fingers, she said her feet were getting bloated. She's having all this it sounds like what happens to me, radiation sickness, frequencies targeted. Like she was vomiting. That's happened to me. A major headache all of a sudden, like targeting to the head. It's like I had the worst New Year's I've ever had in my entire life this year because I was hit with a frequency so bad that I had the worst migraine that I almost had to go to the hospital, and I had to almost have my family come from where they were just to come and get me because it was that bad. And I would never say that. For me to go to the hospital, saying something that's major. I would never go to a hospital for nothing these days. So
Me neither.
like, ooh, yeah. So when that happened to her on his stream last night, and this has been going on to lots of people, lots of streamers getting targeted. So that's why I was watching it. I mean, I was watching all kinds of people infiltrate and come through there and see what happened. Then I fell asleep and I woke up and it was still going. So it's 11-hour stream, guys. Go check it out. We are.
I'm not gonna check out an 11-hour stream. No, sorry. No,
would you
do it?
Well, I do. I speed through them and I look and see who's on it, and I see if there's any valuable information. Yeah, I'm an agent. I'm an agent like that. Yeah,
guys. Monica and
I get that. I understand that.
Yeah. If it's valuable, yeah. Say that again, Bang. I'm sorry.
Monica and I always talk about how the relation to this radiation that's going on from the sun and from the frequencies that they're giving us intentionally, and then the thing that's been going on for 2 years, there's a connection. Like, but it's radiation.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the same word. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it daily, and it has to do with my phone. A lot of my targeting is mainly directed to my smartphone and something else around here. I'm not sure what their other. It's got to be the LED light post with the 5G antenna. That's for sure. But they've amped it up because I'm hitting it hard, guys. When you start fighting the AI, oh, it triggers any words. Their keywords. So anything we talk about will trigger them. If I'm on my phone typing or looking or doing something that's they don't want me going there. That's when I feel the heat to the face. It's really they like to Wi-Fi my face with my phone lately, and this is a new tactic recently, really hardcore in the last year for me personally. And I don't know if you're not a target individual, then you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But if you go on all my channels and see how my channel got taken down when I hit 1,000 subscribers, then you'll know why they're after me. See, they want Dreadful Dreads. Yeah, that's my new name,
They
Dreadful
don't want
Dreads.
they don't want any of us talking. That's just the bottom line. They don't want us even to start. Like I was starting to, and then
Yeah.
boom,
No, they killed
that
you
channel's down.
immediately.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta stay unpredictable. Yeah.
That's
Hey,
because you.
I
That's
know.
because you were hanging out with the wrong persons, like Nicole and I. I mean, it's
Yeah.
done. Once you hang out with people like us, it's you
yeah.
can totally forget it. Yeah,
Yep. Yep. That's just how it is.
you're not gonna build up any channel base or any. No,
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
gonna be hard.
they don't want us to.
no.
Hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm asking how these
And
smaller
they were
channels. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I
they
got
were
a
messing with my
delay or
numbers, right? Oh,
I think I got a
they
delay.
were
I'm
messing with my
sorry.
numbers. That's okay. I'm just saying that they were messing with my numbers prior to the takedown.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, but you gotta
Absolutely.
stop.
Because
Guys, girls, gals. You gotta stop caring about that.
Hmm.
Because it's not about the numbers, it's not about that, it's about well, maybe for you it's guys, girls, it's different, but for me it's like having this interaction. I like this. This is what I like. This is why I'm on YouTube. This is who I am on YouTube. This is why I'm on YouTube. And it's because there's nobody, well, hardly anybody outside when I walk the streets, or that I meet, and that is entertainable for any much longer than well, two, than let's say 120 seconds. And with you guys I last longer, so that's the reason why I'm on YouTube. and,
well,
and
I'm
and as
glad you
long as
are.
I
But I was
and
just saying that.
sorry, what's that? Bang
I
bang.
was just saying that because I was just I don't really care about the numbers or anything because I didn't come on YouTube to like try to do anything other than just expose stuff. But the only thing that bothered me is that when I saw that 7 people unsubbed to me in one day right before the takedown, it's just disturbing. It just bothers me.
Yeah, but that's just your American cultivation.
It's just numbers, but like you said, it just shows how deep this matrix, this ring, the tyranny worldwide is. That's just documenting it, and that's I don't care either. But I've documented their takedown and their medical misinformations, strikes on all my channels for garbage, talking about what I see under my microscope. Yep.
If they want to take you down, they will take you down. And if you think that you can appeal it, you're wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you in advance. If you think you can appeal it, you are wrong. Okay. So
I only won one appeal out of all of them. I was shocked. I don't even appeal them anymore because, yeah, they're not going to do it.
I appeal them in 3 words. You king Nazis. That's what I read. And then they say, oh, we've looked
I
at your
know, the
appeal, but we
Nazis.
still think that, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They're commie. They're commies.
Yeah.
Commies
I
coming
mean,
for us.
yeah.
They've been here. You know what it's called? Weather Underground. Weather Underground, Obama days. Yeah, infiltrated all day long, guys. Haven't you noticed? Broken
Puff, puff,
borders.
pass.
Oh, yeah, puff, puff, pass.
Fucking, it's old fashioned stone, dude. Pew, pew.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
pew.
Mike. Hi, Mike Smith.
Oh. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, Mike
Who the
is
fuck?
really
Who the
awoke.
fuck is this
He's
Mike
awoke.
Smith that you speak of? Is he
Mike
Agent
is
Smith?
Mike is from my channel.
Oh.
No, no, he came over from my channel, and he's a woke kind of guy. He and his wife are both amazing, supportive, everything. They're really good
Skywatchers.
people. Yeah, Skywatchers.
Good peoples. That's what we need.
It's rare nowadays.
Ugh.
It's rare.
It's so rare. It's, I mean, there's rare blood clots, but then, I mean, there's rarer things than blood clots.
True.
Oh, yeah.
True. You know what, Mystic? I've got LED streetlights. So I moved here a year ago, and I'm pretty darn sure these are LED streetlights.
Oh,
And
yeah?
yes, ever since I've moved here, I've been feeling drained. Like,
Oh,
I don't know. I feel like those things are conductors. I don't
they're
know.
bad.
Something's up with those. Yeah.
They're so bad. Oh, absolutely, baby. I've done so many videos, and you can go do the research. Please blast out videos on them. Now, they have 5G antennas in them, and it will have a number on it. And you will find out if you drive around in your neighborhood, you can see who they target. In my neighborhood, there were only 2. But recently, now they've connected them. So they're starting to put them here and there, so they're getting connected. But no, I've had it ever since I called my electric company to ask them what was on top of the power line. So when I asked them what was on top of that street lamp, these UFO looking things, the power company came out here within the hour and a half. They sent 2 people out to my house to explain what those things are on the post. This is how concerned these people were for me
Right.
What'd they
asking
say?
questions.
What are
So
they?
they
What are they?
he
Because
said
I've got
from
those too.
yeah, they said conductors, transistors, somethings. Those were nothing. It's that was inside that LED light post, and there's channels on YouTube that talk about it now, and I've shared the
I've
videos.
uploaded.
Yeah,
I've
please
uploaded
upload.
several videos
Right.
on LED.
They keep me up. They keep my family up. They target us. All my children keeping up all throughout the days. They can target you. They can target your animals. It's
Hey,
a wicked system.
Let me describe
I
the artwork that's on the on the rotunda near my house. They
Please.
are arcs, and there's the capstone of the arc is missing, and from the side of the arcs is a blue light during the night. So
Yep.
okay,
that's
yeah.
just like
Yeah,
as
so
evil as you can get.
So
you
evil. Even
guys,
evil.
I also
I mean, there's
uploaded this
nothing
video.
beautiful. There's nothing beautiful about it. Everybody that looks at it would say like, "What? I mean, is this art? Did people pay for this to stand here? What? I mean, what is this about? You don't.
Okay,
I mean, if you look at it, you will not even understand what
I'll
it's
tell you.
about. But since we know, I mean, since we know so much about arches and about lights, right? We understand it now. But most people will say, "Oh, it's just something that doesn't have to make sense. You know, it's something abstract." No, it's not something abstract. It's fucking demonic.
Can I tell you something really quick? Oh my God. You guys, I uploaded a video where this guy was standing underneath one of those purple lights, black lights on the street. And the shadows, it was like bringing out these entities. It was bringing out these demonic looking shadow entities on the ground right underneath this black light street light.
Oh, wow.
So I'm
Wow. I
gonna
wonder,
find that video, try to upload it again.
can I ask you, do you know if he had the poke?
No, this guy I doubt would have. I doubt it.
Okay.
No, no, but
It was a
he
hokey
does
without a
things
pokey.
about. He's a hokey without the pokey. No, but
That's
he
a good
uploads
thing.
stuff about light spectrums and finding these entities and different light
Aren't we
spectrums and
all?
in
I
your
think we're
hair.
all hokies without the pokies.
Oh, yeah. Proudly. Yeah, Bang Bang. I want to see that video. If you can upload that video to your channel and I'll share it, or give it to me and I'll share it, or whatever
Yeah,
you want to do. Yeah, please do, so I
yeah,
can share
I can
that.
do that in a minute.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, I'll do it in a few minutes.
Okay, take your time, or I could show it later too, or whatever. But yeah, we want to see that. Yeah.
I feel a poem coming up, I am a hokey without a pokey. Da-na-na-na-na. Yeah. It's gonna be a thing.
It's rare
Yeah.
to find a hokey without the pokey.
Well, if people want to breed in the future, they're gonna have to find a hokey without a pokey, or else I don't know what else.
All they have to do is put their laptop in their lap or their iPad in their lap. That's all they have to do. It'll radiate their sperm cells away.
Yeah.
Radiate? No, you got to actually aim. No, you cannot radiate sperm cells. You have to aim sperm cells. Very specifically. But I know you must be hip to that kind of shit.
No, what she's saying is you put that laptop on your body. Yeah, that's the easiest way to Wi-Fi your body, and all these college kids, and the reason why they're not reproducing and having cancers at young ages because nobody told them. Have they not checked an EMF reader to their phone and a laptop? Laptop's one of the deadliest things that you can do for your body. Is really put that thing and your phone up to.
I always have my laptop on the table. I hardly, even when I have it on my lap, it will be for, well, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, like at most, but never even that. Never even.
Well, if they're lucky enough,
it's always in front of me.
Kid.
It's always in front of me.
Well, if they're lucky enough to produce a kid, then they end up with miscarriages too. So
yeah, that's
even if they can produce a kid.
Well, in all my 4 pregnancies, I wrapped my belly with tin foil all around my belly whenever I used my laptop, and I put on my laptop on my body, I would put tin foil down so it deflects.
Hey, but Sinomex don't care for miscarriages. I mean, it's just about the tissue. Ow. Sorry.
And it's also about
not
men
a joke.
wanting to turn us into
It's not even a
cannibalism.
joke. It's
Yeah, like this is such a sick world. And when I try to tell people this and they're like, oh, they don't want to hear it. I'm like, well, this is a reason why we have this problem, because people don't want to hear the real reality of our world. I'm sorry, but we live in 2022, a nightmare on this planet in 2022.
Nicole, you cannot blame people anymore because, do you see what happens when you go on, well, maybe not so much on YouTube because we're from the old school, right? But do you see what happens when you go into a search engine and you try to look up someone? This whole surfing on the internet is not a thing anymore. You get stuck somewhere because they know where your type of personality will get stuck. In the old days, you would be able to surf because you would go from one suggestion to the next fringe, to the next fringe, or main thing, or fringe of the main thing, or main. You would surf on the interwebs. That's not a thing anymore. That's just not a thing anymore. That's been That's been eliminated. Surfing has been eliminated. You
I
cannot
know.
surf.
I
You
know.
cannot surf on the internet anymore. Well, I was just surfing, going from this suggestion to the next, and then I met somebody there, and then we started emailing. That shit doesn't hardly ever happens anymore. So that's been eliminated by design.
Hey, so why do you
Yes.
think they introduced drugs like Flocka and fentanyl and shit
Cocoa,
like that?
yeah,
Because,
crazy man, it's
well,
crazy.
mostly like stuff like bath salts and Flocka, it's zombie. It's like turns you into a zombie.
Mhm.
They're like, it's like introduction to Zombieville.
Yeah.
That is so wild. I never even heard of Flocka until that video I showed. I had no idea what no Flocka was. I was like, what? Yeah,
Well,
bath
look
salts.
up cock, or croco.
Oh.
Cock, not crack, but cock. They do that shit, and it's like some no, I don't even know what they are trying to make. Um,
Oh.
but they're trying to recreate something that looks like heroin or opium, from matchsticks and
Oh.
vodka, something like that. And
Yeah,
when you smoke it, just parts of your body will just start to burn up. Just
Oh.
it will just disappear, just like lepra.
yeah. And think about
And
this.
crazy man, crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, think about the fact that they've been messing with our DNA and
For
how
such a long time.
things like Tourette syndrome, things like Tourette syndrome are a thing now. They didn't have, I mean, that's a modern day kind of thing. Tourette syndrome. It's people are hosted.
When you lock me up as a police officer, I get Tourette syndrome, I think. Everybody
Right?
that
Yeah,
everybody that I speak to, in the next, everybody that opens up the door is going to think that I have Tourette syndrome. Yeah.
yeah, but like this weird disease, Tourette syndrome. I uploaded a video about it, and it's like I don't know. I'm really thinking it's some sort of a hosted thing,
Could be.
where
You mean
people
you
are
mean like a possession
possessed.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
I think it's more
Well, I
of
mean,
the.
go ahead.
No, go ahead, guys.
Now, what do you
Oh
think it
no,
is,
I'm
Nicole?
just
Oh,
yeah. What was it?
no, it's just all the chemicals in our environments are overloaded, heavy metals and
Yeah,
everything.
but one doesn't exclude the other. I mean, these chemicals might make a mind or a body more susceptible to uh, uh, the thing that Bang Bang is talking about, right? Possession. It might just take this chemical or that chemical to make the body
Hmm,
susceptible for a possession.
interesting. Maybe like
Yeah,
voodoo, like
yeah.
a voodoo
I mean, look
spell.
look at all these guys eating that soya, eating all that soy, and who
Huh.
turn out to be like
Well,
fucking sissies. Well.
well, the chemicals and the soy. Yeah, the
It works,
chemicals and the GMOs.
right?
Those bolster. Yeah, they just
Well, I
bolster
mean, you can say
the.
the least you can say they are more susceptible than the old fashioned man, so to say, right?
Old fashioned man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit,
I can't even believe we're talking about this. Old
shit.
fashioned
Well,
man.
I'm 50, so I'm allowed. It's appropriate for me.
Yeah.
You can call me a dirty old man or an old man. Whatever.
Oh, a non-transhumanist. We're not totally transhumans yet. Maybe, but
Not
not.
Not
yet.
that I know of,
Not
but
yet. That's
I
what that
might be in
thing
a
was the last
simulation and
few
trying to
years.
save myself and you guys via the internet zones. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Might
Wow.
be.
Remember, we're all breathing
Well,
in
we may
smart
not
dust.
be.
I can see
Yeah,
this
that's
thing
why
going down
magnetic.
tomorrow, guys. I can see this thing going down tomorrow. And then
Yeah.
you know what the case is if it goes down tomorrow. I just had the best time that I can have, So, and then it's down, and then we're up to something
Well,
new,
I think
you know.
something's going to happen anyway soon because look at our economy, look at the inflation, look at what they're doing. Something's going to hit
Bring
the
it
fan,
on.
whether
Bring
it's
it on.
whether it's I don't know, it could be Yellowstone blowing, it could be Hoover Dam, it could be anything at this.
Well, to be honest, Bang Bang, since uh, I have it written down somewhere on the artwork that I've made. Like I had this vision about America, about North America, that it would split in two or three parts. You know, in my lifetime, that I would see that. And
Was that a like a intuition like vision type thing?
well, and not so much a vision, because I've had visions too, and it was not that, but it was a knowing that, and I wasn't thinking of such a thing. It was just something that was put into my mind. Like, why am I thinking of that all of a sudden? Like, and why do I want to write this down? But I feel the need to do it. And
Well, also it could have been an upload from the Matrix, from the AI. Who knows?
oh,
Because
yeah,
they can
oh
read our
yeah,
minds.
yeah, yeah. That's a very good suggestion of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. I was very young at the time. I think it must have been, I don't know, somewhere between somewhere like 15 or 18. I don't remember. But yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Wow. Well, they do have the technology to, read your mind, transfer consciousness, and all that. So I'm sure we're getting some sort of upload somehow, for us to hive mind us kind of thing.
In a way, it seems like that. It seems to be like that. Like that's the only thing that will be appealable to. But it's totally unacceptable for an actual mind. For the other AI, it's I and I. It's not only AI. It's not only artificial intelligence. It's also the actual I. So that's the other AI.
What about the AI
Well,
that's sprayed
that's
on us?
that's why they don't want us to think for ourselves. That's why they want to take our VMAT gene. That's why they did the thing for the last 2 years.
The thing says bang bang. Now what?
The thing,
Now
the
what?
thing, because of the algorithms.
Ding.
I want to know, what about the smart dust sprayed on us? There's your AI. We're all ingrained. That's why I say I'm cyborg queen, because I'm already ingrained. We're all ingrained into the cyborg system. Look up, guys. That's what I've been sharing. I'm a sky watcher for years, been sharing the grid sky patterns across the sun at sunset and all day long worldwide. It's called smart
So,
dust. Smart dust. Look
so
into it.
that smart dust also could be the black zoo, if you know what I'm talking about. So
Black goo. Yeah.
the black zoo replicates itself. So if you think about it, it's being sprayed on all of us. I mean, what are they trying to replicate? What are they trying to grow? What are they trying to do with that? I mean, I know they want to uh, hook us up to the D wave, but there's got to be another agenda with that because I believe it's connected to that black goo stuff.
Yep, it is. It's absolutely connected to it. Yep. And the D wave computer. Yeah, it's sick. It's really sick. And the people who own that island where this black goo originated from, This black goo that originated from is from the Falkland Islands. You guys research who owns property there. Follow the money, the yellow brick road.
I remember
the
the war
wizard.
in Falkland Islands. That was what was that like 93, 83, 1983, Falkland
What?
Islands.
Oh, is there a movie?
No, there was this war.
Oh, was it a war there? Oh boy, really?
Yeah, don't you know it?
Oh, that's
You
what they were
guys,
fighting
I
over.
took
Then that.
Yeah,
I
most
t-
likely.
I
Thank
took
you
my
for
kid to
telling
go
me.
see I took my kid to go see the Lego movie a couple years ago, and it had black goo in it. It had a big self-replicating black magnet thing that like formed into a big giant scary bot looking thing. I mean, it's predictive programming all day long.
Oh
All
yeah.
day long, honey.
Yeah, they predictive program children in their Disney cartoons all day long. Children should not be predictive programmed through their cartoons that the parents think that are also innocent and all. Look at Disney. Look at the deep roots of history of Disney. I can't even do videos on it. I've done so much deep history search into their underground smart cities and their true nature of that place and Disney and all their German paperclip type of people. Oh boy, I would never be able to get away with that on YouTube.
So,
No.
so Mike said that he catches black goo in the sky all the time, but you know what? So do I. That's what I think those black cubes are. I think there's some sort of tech to bring in, I don't know, this nanotech black goo magnet stuff. I don't know.
It's not
But it could
only the
be.
black goo, it's also the chemtrail. I mean, they're spraying that shit like daily. You see, like, there's always a cloud system above the actual cloud system, and then when it's more or less a blue sky, you always see the 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 sunbeams underneath of the clouds, because there's also, you can see actually the spray coming down through the clouds. It's horrible in any way, whether there's a cloud system above the cloud system, or whether the cloud system above the cloud system is falling through the actual cloud system. It's just horrible. It's going to be worse tomorrow.
Hey, Leslie, when I was looking through Singularity stuff, like I've seen some of his videos, but when you really look into it, down in his older videos, he talks a lot about archons. And everything he was talking about last night was, I think, all about archons. So I don't know. You need to check out his channel and tell me what you think. I'm really curious.
Yeah. Like you said there, Nicole, the nano haze. I think that's what they call the nano haze, right? It's also visible underneath the clouds. It's also visible around the moon. Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It looks like rainbow. It's so filthy. It's so demonic.
It can look like anything, but mostly it looks like a haze or an aura, or or a halo around things that are lit up. It looks like a halo, but it's actually just nano dust. I think that's a good way, or nano haze. I think that's a perfect way to describe it. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I
I'm
gotta
going to
grab
look
some.
up that video. Okay, I'm going to look up that video and link it here in a minute.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get something to drink. Okay, thanks, Bang Bang. BRB.
What happened?
Oh,
Everybody died.
I'm looking for a video, and Mystic said she'll be right back.
Ah, okay.
I'm just looking for a video.
Okay.
It looks like he might have it got taken down or something. I don't know yet. Darn. That is so weird. I don't see it. Hmm. Boy, Nitch, are you there?
Yeah, of course. But I'm eating.
What are you eating? Eggs?
No, not yet.
Darn it. You know what? I uploaded that video to my channel and it got taken down, and then now I can't find it. I don't know if it got taken down on his channel also, but darn it, I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, I'm so bummed.
You guys, you gotta get off YouTube.
I know. But our agenda is to expose people and try to do the right thing. Oh, I'm so bummed. I don't think I can find it. Oh, that's a bummer. Unless it's on his other channel. I don't know. Oh, it's not. Oh my gosh. It's so disturbing because I uploaded it and now I can't even find it. It's
Welcome to the
disturbing.
club.
I know. It's bad. Darn it. I think
I'm
his
back,
channel must have
guys.
got taken down because these are all new videos. I'm trying to find that video, but it looks like either it got taken down on his channel or what. I can't get it from my channel because it's gone. Darn it.
Well, if you can find it later, or yeah, it's hard to find channels when I had to do a lot of things. Luckily, my mind's really clear right now, so it was easy for me to remember a lot of my channels. That was something. I was really impressed with my mind. Must be all the detoxing I've been doing. It's sun gazing.
Well, you know what? This isn't the video, but I'm going to link something that's like it that is from him. So here we go. I'm going to link it. So yeah, did you get that?
Yeah, yeah, give me a minute. I gotta do it the other way. Yeah, I gotta go to
Okay.
my channel. Just give me 1 second. I forget what channel you were on. You're on Agent. Yes, because you're mod. Okay, now I get it. All right, because I have to work like through hoops like you, Bang Bang.
I
Just
know,
to
isn't it
get to my stuff.
stressful?
Yeah, I
I
can't get
know.
to anything besides my phone. Like it's really weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. YouTube hasn't even told me that my channel's nothing on my appeal about my channel
Oh
being
my
removed.
God.
Nothing. Zero.
Well,
Yeah.
let's pray and hope that you get your channel back. Hopefully it'll just
Mm.
appear.
That would be shocking in itself, especially after the last few
Right.
days. So, here's the thing. I was hit on the same day within hours as 1,000 subscribers. So that's where it gets.
That's yeah.
That's the only thing I got going for me, and that's what they're looking at probably.
I'm thinking orchestrated, so yeah.
Oh, definitely orchestrated, 100%. That's why I called the kettle black, and I'm calling the kettle black because it has to be done. I have to be a martyr. Oh well. If you look up what Cancerians are, I'm a Cancer Leo cuss. They're martyrs. I'm sorry, but I've known this since I was a child. Nothing new under the sun for me. So this is just who I am. They know that. That's why they attacked me. They're going to attack a small channel like mine, but hardly anybody's over there attacking the channel I watched for 11 hours. I seen maybe a few trolls roll through there, and that was fine. And it got heavy at the end. But let me tell you, no, there's a reason that they want my head big time for all my videos on my
Yeah.
channel. They've been trying to get me to take down for years. I've been hashtagging ABC agencies and asking questions for years, and to my governor. So I was, yeah, and to the president, T Man. Yeah, it gets deep, and the spider web I'm in. It's just not good. So it's okay because this is what you got to do. You're either gonna die trying or die sitting on your ass. I'd rather not sit on my ass. Sorry. This is as much as I sit on
Right.
my ass. This is as
Same
much as
here.
I sit on my ass. Yeah. Watching this clown show and keeping after the clowns. Yeah. I know you do, Bang Bang, because it shows. It shows.
Thank
It's
you.
effort. Yeah, it's the effort that we all put in.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to pull that video up. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
It's a good thing. Oh, I love that artwork.
I'm trying. Oh, yeah, I love that artwork too. Sorry,
It's
guys.
an original Floyd bingo. It
It's
was
cool.
it's an artwork of my YouTube friends in I think January or February 2020.
It's
Oh,
cool. It's kind
wow.
of cartoony.
Somebody from New Jersey made it, and well, the biggest guy that's me as Jaws, and the girl is California from the Mrs. Biffle show, but she is as Dolly, and well, I will not tell you the rest of the painting, but there's a story to it. It's nice. Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play this. It is an interesting painting. I like
So
it.
I was actually very amazed when he actually sent it to me, and it was only the last possible day that I could fetch it from the post office, because I don't daily watch what's in my post box, so to say, and so I just got that letter in time, and then I had to pay like 60, or no, it was 67 euros, and I didn't know what it was. I said, "Can I actually see, like, what it is? Like, is it like a very big box or like a, whatever?" And he said, "Well, it looks like it's painting or something like that. Usually, this is a painting, because it was rolled up in a how do you say, in a tube. And and I thought, oh wow, that must be my painting that I requested. So I said, oh yeah, okay, I'll pay 70. Okay, fuck it, I'll pay it. But I had only had to, if only he had written on it, it's a gift, instead of it's worth $250, I would just have gotten it for free, you know. So yeah, but that's okay. It was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Worth it. Yeah.
All right.
So what are we looking at?
The
A
video
street
here's a
light.
yeah. Oh, this is a street light with the creature entities, huh?
No, I don't know if
No.
this one has the entities because that one looks like it either got taken down or he deleted it, one or the other. But this was another streetlight one that I don't know. It might have entities. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm gonna watch it when you do.
All righty then. Let's get this on. All right, here we go.
There's no audio?
You can't hear audio? It's just like buzzing sound.
No, no audio. Not
Yeah, I
even
can.
buzzing.
Can you hear? Bang bang?
That thing right there, that is
Well,
some
I don't know if
freaky,
he's supposed to be
freaky.
talking.
Now I hear something.
Oh, here it
Now I
is.
hear it.
That's some freaky
Yeah.
little stuff right there. Yeah, that looks insane. That really looks insane. Looks like aurora lights.
I'm kind of getting scared by this video, I have to tell you, because of my personal experience with orbs, energy in my driveway mainly, and all on my property, and these lights. Yeah, there's something up with these lights. That's I've been trying to share with you guys on other channels. Truth with Tracy. Truth Matters with Tracy, or a channel like that. She's sharing the lights on the White House lawn, and they're doing weird things like this, guys. See how they're pulsating? They're talking to each other. I'm not sure. That looks like to be an old light right there. But these
This doesn't
other
look
ones,
nothing like Earth to me. It doesn't look nothing like Earth. This is insane looking.
it's the LED lights talking to each other and some
I'm trying to
pulse.
catch the colors like this, though. That's why I'm moving it around like I am. These are aurora lights. That's what this is. With all of these lovely torments on program running all throughout the entire grid. Steady breath on every single thing that exists.
All right, guys. I'm listening to this through headphones, and I'm
That's
hearing the
creepy.
weirdest. I'm hearing the weirdest sounds. Like since
The
the beginning of the video,
weirdest.
it's wah sounds, like all these weird sounds, and then there's some other weird stuff. What is that? I thought
I
it was my
thought
headphones.
I thought
Yeah,
this is what you meant. I thought this was what you meant by them communicating. I thought that was the sound of them communicating.
The humming was oh, that humming must have been right.
No, this high pitched sound at the end.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Before
gonna
you
let it.
stopped it.
Okay, I'm gonna let it play out. I thought it was my headphones or something. I was like, what's going on here?
Okay.
Yeah, no, see how those lights are talking to each other? This is something that's been going on. I've seen other people's videos, shared them. This is interesting, guys. Let's listen.
Whoa. What in the heck? What in the heck am I catching here?
I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, all right.
see the things that our phone catches, but we can't see with the naked eye.
Where is the sound coming from? That's what I want to
I
know.
don't
Where
know. I
is
hear
that
it.
from the sky? Is that there's people, there's things talking, guys. Do you hear that?
I sure would love for Lookout Charlie. I would love for him to decipher what's going on with those sounds.
Yeah, we need to send him this guy's video because there's something major going on here. I don't even know where this guy's at. I'm trying to figure out Bobby. I forget. I don't know. He might be in Florida. This is really trippy, guys. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. I've been trying to share this information about these LED lights. If you check out my channel, even my other channel just got removed. This is what this is what they've been scrubbing, and this is what I've been hitting home on is all the LED lights. It's been going on worldwide. Plasma, they're connecting. Something's going on here. The sound, that sound is not right. I have headphones on, so I can hear it clearly. It's so demonic. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It's demonic sounding.
I'm going to play it. Let's just continue. This is crazy. I'm flipping.
Come on, wait.
I don't think that's Aurora's, guys.
No, it's coming from those lights.
I wonder why he's picking them up, because I've filmed them at night and I never get anything like that, but not recently.
Well, this is also something that you must ponder. Like, did the guy or the person that filmed this at the time witness these lights, or is it something that you might see on camera and that you will not recognize? Or is it? It might also be an effect of like very strong wind together with LED light and well, let's say residue of chemtrails.
Did you guys just hear that? I don't know. They're screaming. Did you just hear that?
Right?
Yeah, it sounds like that. Like they're screaming.
Residue from chemtrails? I don't know about that, because that's I got a microscope for all that. This is something totally different, guys.
So what do you think it is?
Sound.
Like, I don't have like a reasonable direct explanation for it, so I'm just going somewhere, with it. So what do you think it is?
I believe it's the black magicians in CERN, and they've opened up shit and they're using frequencies, and it's not fun. D-wave. And this shit right there, I'm hearing sound with the light patterns. I mean, I don't think that's background noise from the guy. I think that's coming out of the ether. I mean, that's serious. This is a serious video.
Yeah,
guys.
that's the stuff that Lookout Charlie deciphers and decodes.
Yeah,
he does.
I think indeed that there's something to decode there. Yeah, I don't necessarily will try to debunk this as like, oh, you of course you can make this, nothing special is going on, and you make something a scary sound, in the background, but that doesn't necessarily, and because if it is something that's really going on, and there's indeed something to decode there. Yeah.
Okay, there's humming sounds I have headphones on,
right,
of different pitches. There is all kinds of sounds of people and voices. Now I have a spirit box. I played with the spirit box. That sounds like a spirit box to me. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's spirits connecting from the other side of something. That's exactly what that's why I'm flipped out, because
I'm thinking those LED lights are. I mean, I wish I could have got you that other video, but it looks like it got taken down. But those LED lights are conductors for these frequencies to come in, and they're demonic entities to come in. I'm telling you, there's something up with that. That's why they want all those on our streets.
In our house all day long, in every device. Look at how many devices have LEDs.
House.
All kids' toys, everything from China. They're mechanisms to listen to you. Number one, they can listen through any LED bulbs of any device and anything in your house. I've done research on this years ago. I've showed it. I get sick of it. Mm-hmm.
I just linked another thing of his after this one. You got to see this. So like I linked it. I don't know if you got it, but
I'll go find it right now.
It's pretty. I think it's the moon. Something went across the moon.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, things go across the moon. I said moon wars. There's moon wars. People are so blind. It doesn't matter anymore. Like you said, call it all out, guys. Do you think that Any of this doesn't matter? No, they're gonna do what they
No,
want.
no, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Mm-mm. In fact, I got 7 watching on Agent Orange Baby right now. 7 viewers. Now, how many of you guys are not in the Good Vibe Tribe? I've only got 3 likes. Wow. Shows you everything. That's what I say. How many infiltrators are really infiltrating my ass still? Yeah,
Yep.
Mystic's watching still, and I'm still watching. I just gotta say, because that's the kind of vibes that it tells you a lot. And I played these games. I said, oh, I just won't go up on my panel until everybody gives me some good vibes. And I played that one night just to show everybody. See how the stupid, dirty game works? I hate these stupid, dirty games. I'm sick of playing games with teenagers. It's like playing with kids. The world's like playing with kids, man. It's not even fun anymore. It's not fun because they're not learning anything.
No,
It's children.
it's worse than children. It's beyond naive. It's yeah. I mean, you're right, but it's worse. In the end, it's even worse than children.
Well, I love children. It's nothing like that, and I love playing with children.
Right?
But I don't like
It's
playing with
actually
adults.
insulting children if you say.
Yes, exactly.
They're the ones
it's
playing
like,
the dirty game.
Yeah, it's
They're the
like
ones playing the dirty game.
I know what you're saying, but it's also what I've constitute. No, I don't know how to say that in English, but most of these people in power are like emotionally immature. They are emotionally immature characters, and
So
therefore
what
they
they're
cannot
doing
be.
is they're playing their they're playing
Yeah,
their little games, and
yeah,
while we're trying to educate and research and educate people.
yeah, but they do things under the same guise, so to say, as we do, but they're not. They're doing the opposite, and yeah, that's such a disgrace by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a disgrace. Oh, this is mind-blowing stuff sometimes. Yeah. All of this whole stream now has really got me thinking from everything. I've been mind blown for so much stuff, guys. I've been put through so much information in the last 2 months, especially this last month. That is mind blowing, but I'm still here. Like, there, I love it, boy. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but I'm just gonna keep continuing. Maybe let's see. Oh yeah, the Jokers. I'm the clown in action. He's the Joker. What are you, Bang Bang? Let's get an avatar
I'm
going.
a clown in action.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. That's what we are, clown in
but
action.
I mean, I'm stuck in the middle with you guys. I mean, I'm the Joker. Got the clowns in action to the bottom of me. I mean,
can't be that bad, right?
Clowns to the left of me. No, it's not that
Laughing.
bad. Could be worse. Could be in worse positions than this.
Yeah. Stuck in the middle, huh? Yeah, like this is so laughable, right? Like we have to laugh. The only way to make it through our days, because of all the chaos, they need to get order out of the chaos, is just to laugh your way through it. Swimming through the sharks. That's why I do my mantras. After this, I'm going to go sit in the sun, do my mantras, clap, sing, swim through the sharks. I do all kinds of stuff you guys just don't know. Yeah, that's how I beat it all day long.
All day long.
Tapping.
All day long. Yeah, all
tapping.
day long. Tapping. Yeah, I'll work on that soon too. I'll be tapping too. Yeah. All
tapping
in good
and
time.
grounding.
Tapping and grounding. Yes, it's all about grounding. And I did. I've been earthing purposely because of the negative smog. The negative electrical smog. Mm-hmm.
The leeches.
The hydras, the spiders.
They're crawling, aren't they, guys? They're crawling all off us. We got to shake them off. All right, I'm going to play this video. Shake those leeches off.
I'm running that loop video again. Blasting the moon. They are definitely right at my window. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. See how he's got his nose right up on the thick part of the frame right there? I've been wearing them down all day on this loop video. They are literally like melting. See the faces?
Oh, I see them all right.
See it?
Did you see that thing move? Can you slow it down and?
What?
Oh wow, that was crazy.
What? What?
It looks silicone like, right? Bang Bang that moved?
Yeah, if you go back, I think he time stamped it at like 1:15 or something.
See it?
There it was.
See it?
Oh, I seen it that time. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down, guys, because now I see what he's talking about. Yeah, it took a minute. Oh, hold on, I got Daisy on me. Okay, get ready, guys. Yeah, it's some silicone being like with crawling legs. Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
That's wow. Yeah, I've been watching this guy for about a year or so, but I forgot now. I'm glad you brought him to the surface because I forgot about him since my channel got taken down. Okay, here we go.
See it? Yeah.
That's pretty wild that he can see this with his naked eye or something. I mean, he's aware that this is going on, which is really amazing to me. And he uses his, he's on it, man. I can see the faces. What about you guys?
Totally.
I can hardly recognize anything there. So, no.
Oh, if
I
you would
see
blow it up. Oh, if you blow it up on a big screen, there's a lag thing.
I did, but no, that often happens that I don't see what people see in ghost pictures. So,
Oh, I see them. It's so evident.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you see them too. Bang, bang. Look at that. There's faces.
Yep.
What?
That's a face right there.
Like an archon. As above,
Yeah,
so below.
It's definitely an entity of some sort.
God, they're all over the freaking place. Look at how it's going up. Going across.
Is he using a black light? I'm wondering.
Like you see its eyes, like all drooping down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a regular light, flashlight, or I don't know. It looks like a flashlight, like a regular.
it's ghost light.
Oh, there you go.
Huh.
They're reacting to this loop video.
It's happening all over the world, the entire world.
I believe
Come on
it.
with these stupid notifications right when I'm doing this.
Some
Look, you
kind
could
of
see its eyes
I
and
need to go to my
nostrils.
channel, unsubscribe to a whole bunch of people.
some kinds of weird
They
shit
don't
going
support
on
me,
around the
so
world.
I'm not going to support them anymore.
Well, CERN could have opened up this stuff, guys. CERN's
Yeah.
back at it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see the blue windows going
Well,
around that craft
I
right
guess
there?
they brought it on.
It's like blue windows.
And it's always got a purple hue to it, these lights and
It's freaking trippy, man.
these LED lights.
Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. Yep.
I'm sure that's an LED flashlight he's using.
Huh, I never tried that to any windows. I mean, what's the magic trick that he's doing? I don't know. That's what's curious. I'm curious to what how do you find those? I mean, how can I check my windows? You know?
I don't know, but did you hear any of the frequencies or any weird sounds in that video?
No. None. Did you?
No,
I'm gonna drop his
not in that
video
one.
link. No. The guy's name is Bobby Bands. Go check him out. Yeah, he's got very interesting information, and it took me a while to figure out if this guy was loony or not. I'm just gonna tell you the
me
truth.
too. Me
But
too.
I listen to people.
He started out as Bobby Bands and then went to Bobby Dockets. He changed his last name or something to Dockets. And then that's where I found that streetlight video that I can't find now. So, and then it went back to Bobby Bands. So I think he got his channel taken down.
Dun, dun, dun.
If they targeted his channel, then you know that he's onto something big time.
Oh yeah, he's targeted. He is targeted. He says it in his videos.
Oh, I know. That's why I came across him. Yep. And I was like, okay, let me listen to his story. And then I was like, this is interesting. I think this guy has got information like Leslie. That's why I listened to Leslie, because it all comes back to that stuff right there in that video of stuff that we can't see, as above so below, CERN, magnets, them opening up stuff. I have lots of stuff that I can't record it on my security cameras. So I'm not sure, guys. I think this stuff is like that. I think things are happening, and we're so deep into our right here YouTubing, we're not looking up. They've literally distracted me from being outside. When I was recording so much, the more I recorded and showed, the more that happened up there. That's why I was like, you know what? Nope. And plus, every time I posted it, I got targeted for it. Like, more hardcore. Like, they show me. Oh yeah, you want to post stuff on my chemtrails? Let me put triple X's above your house. Yeah, that's how they show me.
Right.
And then they microwave me. Mm-hmm. It's dirty. Yeah. It's dirty game, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we've unloaded a lot in 3 hours. 3 hours of this, I think we did a good job of exposing some things that need to be exposed. And I've stirred the pot. They're microwaving me as I speak. So it's just like, I got to play this fucking game every day. I'm sorry, but it gets to me. It doesn't get to me. It just is a nonstop battle. And it has strictly to do with my smartphone. I think a lot of it. And this LED bulb 5G antenna post outside my house, and they're all around. And I've got death towers all around me. In fact, one right outside my neighborhood. So I'm screwed.
How far away is that tower?
It's I don't know. It's outside my neighborhood. It's not that far.
So, I don't know. Like a few feet. Like, is it like within feet, or is it like? a half a mile.
Yeah, like less than a half a mile. Like a quarter, I don't know, like a couple blocks. Couple blocks. Couple
Oh my
blocks.
God.
Is sitting on the gas station, BP. I asked them, I said, who owns this land? Who owns this land that tower's on? Oh, we rent that out. We rent that out. Sure. That's how they do it. Yeah, I know how their little games work. So basically, all these people are selling us out, and all these people that don't even own any of this land are foreigners. So foreigners are frying our asses. If you want to be, if you
Yep.
want to get down to it, if you really want to get down to it, that's how nasty this game is. You want to get down to it. Oh, yeah.
From the Middle
It's
East.
not.
From the Middle East.
There you go. Bingo. So,
Boom, bada bing, bada bam.
yeah, that's why I love you, Bang Bang. Yeah, you're on it all day long. Really, all day long. So, yeah, it's from the Middle East. See how we're infiltrated? That's what I've been screaming. Infiltration, broken borders, everything in between. We are in so much danger. Any day is going to crack off. It could crack off at any day. You guys better have your water and food prepared. And then, of course, your ammo and something in between. Like this gets mind blowing for me that I just gotta walk away and say I gotta go take a break from streaming and stop thinking about this because it's about to break, guys. Sorry to say, it's why I'm martyring myself. Who cares? Who cares?
Yep.
I'm gonna go smoke some Delta 8 now because I'm so stressed out over it. How about that? Huh.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's what I do to keep sane. I don't even drink. I went 10 years without drinking until the summer of 2022 when I built my tree house. And then I dabbled into the beer for a few months and oh my God, no, my body can't handle that. I'm too old for that. So I'm just a midnight toker, something in between of toking all day long now. I'm a wake and baker. Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I mean, hell, I can think pretty damn clearly. Yeah, they erased my channel and I got everybody back and I found all my channels. That's amazing. Yeah, right. Bang Bang. Can't be all that bad, huh?
Not all that bad.
No. Hey, it's legal. I'm buying it legal too. So it could be bad. We got the old government taxing it and stuff. So everything's bad for us now. What is good? I have no idea.
I don't know. Everything's modified and fake and plastic, and can't even drink bottled water now because there's plastics in it, and all bad. That's bad.
So you have to know your enemy. My whole point is to know your enemy and then live among them. We have to live among our enemies. We got to know who the enemy is and then protect yourself. If you want to live on a non-tortured, you don't want to be tortured. You want to stay away from all this. You got to and me too. I'm going to have to walk away what doesn't serve me, like a smart device that's tracking my ass 24/7. Yeah, I get to communicate with you guys and everything, but I wanted my good vibe tribe to be like communicating in flesh and blood, not this shit. This is fakery, black mirrors, channeling, however you want to look at it. It's not flesh. And I only want pure blood flesh around me. Just saying.
True that.
Yeah. True that. You want a new boyfriend? Sizzle wants a new boyfriend. Wouldn't we all want a new lover? I'm sure. It's you know what? Sometimes dreams could be reality, but I don't know anymore, guys. Who knows? You know what? How do you know if you don't try? So you got to try things just to find out. So you can't put limitations on yourself either or barricades. Just remember that too. I got to tell myself that too. and
I
anything in
hear
life.
birdies.
Oh, really? You can hear them?
Yeah. Do you? I hear it really loudly.
Wow. Yeah, it's because my window's
Where are the
cracked, but I
birds
didn't know.
coming from?
All outside
Oh
in the
yeah.
forest. Yeah. Oh, I have a lot of birds. Yeah, right here where I'm streaming, a cardinal comes up and eats all the time. Right here in front of me. I always look at him, I'm just like amazed. Yeah, I have a bird feeder right there. My son used to, his desk was here, or his desk here with his computer for when he homeschooled here, and right there is a bird feeder, a one right there. So yeah, so I still get to watch the
Oh,
birds. Yeah. Yeah, the birds are nice, guys. As poor as I feel sorry for the poor birds when they modify our weather, and then it will rain, and then it rains down all those nasty chemicals, and everybody and all the animals drink it,
yep.
and they looked all crazy. They get like psycho looking. Have you ever noticed? I have.
Yeah, and they're getting Wi-Fried.
Hmm. And the birds, they're drinking it, and then they'll go for like a week or two with no rain. Like for here, it will go like a week or two spells with no rain, so none of the animals get water. And then everybody's ingrained with whatever they're spraying down in those chemtrails, which we know has been documented: strontium 90, barium, and aluminum, to name a few, and nickel and cadmium and all kinds of stuff. So, anyways, chalk. Thanks, Billy Goats Gates. And yeah, everybody's breathing it and eating it and drinking it, and all the animals and every blade of grass, every flower is emborged, is is has been it's been ingrained into the Borg system. So everybody's already into this Borg system. It's through the smart dust that you can't see, that's nano sized, and you can see it under a microscope. All you have to do is take a dust sample in your house or go into your air filter. Take some of that, and you will exactly see what I'm talking about. And then go investigate some people's skin samples. That will take you down a rabbit hole of truth. Just saying.
That's right.
It's so horrific, guys. Our children are screwed. They've been screwed. All the children are screwed. Humanity's screwed because nobody did anything about it. Our whole planet has been transformed. They've been terraforming our planet and Mars. They were terraforming Mars, Venus, Earth. I wouldn't be surprised if they're working on Saturn right now too. Just saying. Yeah. So guys, yeah, that's that. Hey Skies. Skies
Hi,
here.
Skies.
Oh, you got a new channel? Or no, I just can't see her. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's her. You want to come up, Skies? I'm not sure if you want to chat. I'm kind of disgusted right now, so I'm gonna be quiet. I'm in a disgusted mood after all that. Ugh, that's a lot of information in 3 hours. Ugh.
It's draining. I know.
Oh, streaming is very draining. Nobody knows how draining it is. Nobody gets it. Like
It is.
I watch.
Yeah.
It is because you're taking in everybody's energies and you're trying to sift through it all, and then you're sitting here doing it too. Now, I watch. We are awake TV's 11-hour stream with you yet earlier, and I watched the whole stream because I fell asleep some of it. But when I woke up, he's still going. That's a lot of energy, and I've seen how it took him. It drains
Drained them.
the creators that are going through and sifting and trying to keep everybody. It's like dealing with a classroom full of adults, though, and you gotta people are fighting. You're having to, yeah. Sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
and
Bang
I
Bang.
felt bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. I feel bad. Like as because I knew he was tired and drained, and then he started getting attacked by whoever that guy was. Whether he's an agent, I don't know.
Oh, he started attacking him. I couldn't hear him. He was so low to his microphone. I couldn't hear him at the end.
Yeah, he kept not like attack per se, but he was making like bothering him and telling him it's his channel, get up and talk and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's interrogating him in a way. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, this is a time that we need to, ask questions that need to be asked, and really, who cares? These people are collecting paychecks to swindle us, guys. Is that okay with you? It's not okay with me anymore because a lot of these big channels I've donated to, Patreon, Barfugal, I didn't get anything. I never got my T-shirt for being a top tier member for 8 months, paying that garbage for nothing. I didn't get no extra information. You see how that works? Yep, that's how it works. Yeah. So these agents that swindled us at first, and then they bought into the maybe Project Pogo or whatever project. I really don't care. They're all agents for somebody because I seen the change. And they're promoting each other, and they have each other in the cliques, and they're collecting everybody. You see how the spider webs go out? Yes, is exactly like that, guys. And you see it, bang bang.
Yep.
And
they're scam artists all day long.
Yeah, and I have nothing wrong with people collecting or making money for their truth, but it's just how they go around it. It's about how they go around about it. You know, if you're humble and you're helping people and you're doing different things, I've seen channels do it, but channels like they're all promoting the fear of the sun going to go out. Well, hey, the EMP can happen from multiple things, which is going to happen. But in my opinion, that's just the art of war. However, they're trying to promote fear, and they've infiltrated the sun. Have you seen that they're showing all the same NASA never a straight answer instruments that I've called out? I've called out wages and them in Planet X of, I don't believe in what everything NASA says. Why would I believe an agency like that? Project Paperclippers. Come on. Look up Project Paperclip, folks, and do your research. Check out who NASA is. Jack Parsons. Do you guys know what they dabbled into? Black magic, Aleister Crowley shit, opening portals, CERN, all that garbage. Yeah, I gotta go let Daisy out. I know I got on my rant there, but I'm sorry. It gets to me because I've been fighting for 4 years for a bunch of yo-yos, magicians that now, you know what? Yeah, he probably lost a lot in crypto. Imagine that. No, good. See how that works? Magic. Yeah, it's all magic. Crypto, allegiance to communism. Look it up. That's what crypto means. Just saying.
This has been a very interesting, awesome stream.
Sure has, hasn't it? Oh boy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me up here. You know what? I want to actually get more into exposing and researching singularity, and then I don't know, kind of move forward with that.
I'm just going to keep exposing all around. Things just fall into my lap. Like I told you guys, I'm being led. I'm being led by my higher selves, angels, whatever you'd like to call them, my ancestors, something in between. So things fall in my lap always. I'm showing all kinds of stuff. So we're going to keep following the trails. Yeah, keep following the trails. I would definitely ask questions on singularity, and everybody should be asking Monograph, what's up with that? Yeah, and you guys got to check out Agent 19 over there. And check out that clown. He's him and Monty have been going at it. So he's another clown that's probably dirty too, from what I see. And There's all of them. Like I said, start busting up the rings. How come nobody's calling out Tinfoil TV and Bubba News? Where's Jackie today? 201 Event Clowns. Let me tell you about them. I've got them recorded. I've got years of them recorded, matter of fact. So 201 Event Clowns. Billy Goats. Yeah, Billy Goats and his crew. There's lots of agents crawling the interwebs, guys, just so you know. There's all
Crazy
kinds
bunch.
of them. Crazy bunches.
I'm switching over
Yeah.
to my phone, so I'm going to come
Okay.
back in.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll probably end it soon because I want to get some grounding earthing done and I want to go raise my vibes. Because this is we put a lot together today and we've got a lot for people to sit through. And they're going to have to break it down. It's 3 hours, but
and now you're worried about it enough now. Indeed, you should like get your hands dirty.
Yeah. I'm not going to get them dirty. I'm just going to go sit in the sun in a bathing suit.
Well, that's just as good.
Yeah. I'm going to get my feet dirty.
Well,
I'm going to
you
earth.
deserve it.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. I will, and we'll check in later. Be unpredictable, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Be unpredictable.
Absolutely. Thank you for
Awesome hanging out with you gals again.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Voynich. Thank you
Ciao.
as always. You
Voynich,
guys have a
we
good
love it.
day.
You
You have a good
Bye,
one.
you guys. Bye, everyone in chat.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Good Vibe Tribe. Good, everybody. Good day, everybody. Have a good one. And yeah, we'll talk soon. All right, guys. Love and light. Take care. Get some sunshine. Go get grounded. That's what I'm going to go do before all the plasma starts pouring in. You see that plasma coming up from the toilets, guys? Go check out Jess Snyder 2's channel. Open your mind. Go check out Bang Bang. Open your mind. Go check out Leslie. Open your mind. Yeah. Go check out Voynich. Open your mind. Of course, as always. I love you guys. Keep eating the change that you want to see, and we'll talk soon.